everybody, what's going on? It is your girl LP, and this is the Eargasm. How is everybody doing tonight? Am I looking crisp? Oh, okay, that's what we doing? All right, I see what it is. I see what it is. All right, well, we in the building. I know the intro was short, and I don't care. I like to get started real quick, you know, just we might as well dive into it. If you're in the building, make sure you say what's up so I can see you. I see Filster in the building. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Street Parents in the building. Please resend me. I have that album somewhere deep in my email, but you got to send us some good stuff from that album because otherwise I'm going to have to dig. I hope you've been doing well. Depending on where you're watching from, please make sure that you like the page, you like the video, and that you share this out for me, all right? It's almost Christmas. What's going on, Eddie? I see you. It's almost Christmas, so I had to bust out the ugly Christmas sweater, but you know this ain't ugly when it got Wu-Tang on it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Brandon? I see you. I see you. Eddie said, I made a beat. I'm going to send it to you. Go ahead. You know what it is. But I just want to welcome everybody. Let me share on my Facebook real quick while we're doing that. And y'all let me know how everybody's feeling tonight. Who's in the building? Where y'all from? All of that, because you know that's how we do. Oh, hold up. I got to share this shit real quick. Damn, is that cereal good? No. I can tell.
I'm doing it on purpose.
I know. They can probably hear it too. It's fine.
I don't care.
Oh, goodness. Sean said, Sue? That's what they call the woo. Woo, baby. Woo, baby. It's good to see y'all. I see Street Prince. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all being here. Just make sure you share this up. Let them know to send their music in. Come on in if they've never been here. We'd love to have them. I see Kurt in the building. Yeah. So let's get it. Like I said, just make sure you like that live stream. Make sure you hit that share button and then send your music in. If you would like to send it in, you're going to have to send it through the email on the website, which comes to my email. I said that all wrong. You got to send it on the website, which will come to my email. Email is in the website is in the description. www.theeargasm.net. I do not take music in the comments. I don't take it anywhere else but through my website unless you have to attach something. That is the only way that I will take it in my email. Otherwise, please use the website. I'll try to pin it in the comments for y'all too. But what's good, everybody? It's good to see y'all. I like seeing everybody's faces. Make sure you get the music in. We do already have a little bit of music already piled up in the inbox. And we're already going to get right into it. But before we start, I like to set the mood when we first get these streams going because I want to get y'all hype. And I want to get y'all feeling like, damn, I see what she gets on this show. So let me make sure that I bring my A game, right? So we're going to go over to one of my A1 day ones here. We're going to pick out Ty the Tyrant. Appreciate that, Billy. Good to see you here. Shout out to Hostile Huddle in the building. Make sure you tag the other two, Jay Mills and Antoine, I think his name was. I don't know what he goes by, but that's my bad. So we're going to go ahead and kick this up a few notches real quick. Right now, I'm about to play Ty the Tyrant. Shout out to him and all my other day ones. And shout out to Figs Reyes. If y'all aren't following Maze Radio, it's her birthday today. Make sure y'all say happy birthday to her and do all that. So we're going to go get right into this, and we're going to play some Ty the Tyrant. We're going to play right off the bat. Let's check it out.
Ty the motherfucking tyrant, y'all. I ain't gonna waste no time. Yo, I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. No more letting anybody breathe. They be feeling this right off the bat. Throw a little pussy around me. I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma break this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better no one ever ties on the track. I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Hey, no more letting anybody breathe. They be feeling this right off the bat. Hey, throw a little pussy around me. I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma break this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better no one ever ties on the track. I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Talk to me, listen, I don't react. Overshadow anybody like a light on your back. Tell Buddha charge more with the horns like a rhino attack. Lot of rappers in the game playing pitch like it's hollow attack. But I might go and snap back. 20 on 9 on the hat. Yo, they high off a crack. They be alright. Don't follow the wrong side, no. Every single song I show, I gotta do it, man. It's all I know. When
Y'all better get this chat lit up. Y'all know how I like to see it. I want this shit to be
everything don't
lit
appear with a
live,
seam.
all
They never
that.
call them like a spherical beam. Like candles for the spirits to dream. When I try angles, that's a pyramid scheme. Sandman putting fear in your dream. I'm on a whole different tier with seam. No Sprite mix a beer with the lean. Hear my shit and reflect, but can't mirror the steam. Anybody that wanna be thinking you better than me, raise your hand, I won't hold my breath. Man, I'm in
What up,
too
Taj?
deep like Omar Epps. Still not at the top, got a lot more steps like whoa, little buddy. That's a big 10-4, little buddy. You don't really wanna smoke, little buddy. Life cold, little buddy. Everything I do dope, little buddy. Already know how I go, little buddy. I'ma get this shit right off the bat.
Aye.
No more letting anybody breathe. They be feeling this right off the bat. Throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better know whenever ties on the track. I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Hey, no more letting anybody breathe. They be feeling this right off the bat. Hey, throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better know whenever ties on the track. I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Off the bat. Y'all ain't really fucking with the tyrant, that's a
Get
fact.
that
Anybody
music
wanna
in,
battle
guys.
can run
Go
up and
ahead
get
and send
smacked.
it
I
in.
ain't come
Hurry
here to
up.
wrestle, but I leave an impact. I ain't come here to settle, I come here to make peace. I ain't coming to take part, I'm coming to break teeth. I'm coming to take charge, I'm coming to lay siege. Won't see me like Ray Charles, you better just say please. I don't really care how fast you can rap with the words. If you ain't saying nothing, that's dead like the back of a hearse. Where I snap on the first, got him open like a casket at church. Let him grab for the perks. Should've took a nap with it first. These triggers are on a path for the worst. Been damn with a curse, but I ain't gotta show my ass to get none like a Catholic nurse. Too easy. Been a hot boy since a juvenile, now it's too easy. Houdini. Thinking that you win and keep wishing, gonna need a blue genie. Who freed me? Now your girl said I'm hot dog, probably cause I got a huge weenie. You see me and I stay with a bill like every time Sway get a new beanie. They never could do it the way that I do, coming up with that a better help. You already knew it, no matter how many people you get to listening to it. I'm on a whole nother level, we make it different in music. Shit, y'all get hype off his whack. Tell Jaden that the icon is
You
back.
walked
Always
into
looking for the
yourself,
pussy like
Mr.
I lost the
Ty the
cat. That's a
Tyrant.
motherfucking fact. Anytime I'm on the track, I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. No more letting anybody breathe. They be feeling this right off the bat. Throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better know whenever ties on the track, I'ma kill this shit right off the bat.
We already
Hey,
know.
No more letting anybody breathe. They be feeling this right off the
Shout
bat.
out to Ty the Tyrant. He's in the
Throw a little pussy
building
around me,
over on
I'ma hit this shit
YouTube.
right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better know whenever ties on the track, I'ma kill this shit right off the bat.
Yo, if y'all not familiar with Mr. Ty the Tyrant, that is who that was. Shout out to Mr. Ty the Tyrant. He's over on YouTube, stepped in right at the right time. Right at the right time. If y'all need a feature, get ready to pull out that pocketbook. Don't come incorrect. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right, so good way to get the show started. I see a couple more people that came up in here. We got Reed Vander in the building. We got Taj Khalif, who came in and killed it last week, which was super, super dope. Again, remember, if you guys are jumping in over on the Facebook and you haven't shared already, please make sure that you share. Eddie said 12 out of 10 titties. Oh, we back on the mountaintops, though. He said, hey, we ain't got no pocketbooks. That's fine. We got Cash App and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, so if you've never been here before, I'm going to break it down for y'all real quick on how this works, right? So this live stream, we don't put up with no bullshit. If you ain't on a cool vibe or a constructive vibe, then you don't need to be here. So we rate tracks 1 through 5. I give constructive feedback on how I feel about the mix and everything else on the track that I might feel that might be a little off. I'm 100% honest and 100% constructive criticizing, okay? Don't ever think anybody's ever hating on your music, but I do this because I want to give you guys an honest opinion on how I feel about the music as I'm listening technically as well as from a consumer standpoint. So if you can't take someone critiquing your music, maybe the show ain't for you. But it is, though, because we homies, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I do not do roll calls, but I will let you know if I have received your submission or not, if you are, for some reason, curious. So first up right now, we got, who is it? Who is this? We got Gypsy Woman, Shaggy mashup. I don't know, final with a question mark. I don't know what a Shaggy mashup is. That makes me curious if this is like a... Oh, so we can't play that. I'm not going to play that right now. Facebook just started. So we'll come back to that a little bit later in the show. What's up, New Sean? I see you. If I can instantly recognize the sample, I'm gonna just hold that off. So try to send me original music if y'all can. So up first, we got Masking featuring Keem and Maddie, which I think he said was one of his artists and his daughter. And we got 187 on the mix. Is that what I'm seeing here in this? I don't know. Filster said, I'll give that first track a 5. LB Sickening. What's going on, man? Good to see you. He said, you want a sneak peek of this little flip track that drops January 14th? Of course I do. Send it. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it again. This was submitted by Billy, a.k.a. Hostile Huddle. And this is Masking featuring Kim and Maddie. Let's check it out. Make sure y'all being active in the comments. Don't disappoint me.
I tried to show the world that I'm okay. I hope they can see through my smile. I pray to God and hope that maybe one day.
What up, Martino?
I will find you digging through your file. I tried to show the world that I'm okay. I hope they can see through my smile. I pray to God and hope that maybe one day I will find you digging through your file.
Wake up in the morning, brush my teeth and grab my smile. I slide it on my face in hopes that they don't see me frown. It's wild how I've held my feelings down since a child. It was hard to let them out when they always got shot down. Yeah, I need a towel to dry the tears from my face. The taste of salt as I wipe them away. All this pain, there's so much I can't take. Now I drown amidst some habits that I can't break.
I tried to show the world that I'm okay. I hope they can see through my smile. I pray to God and hope that maybe one day I will find you digging through your file. I tried to show the world that I'm okay. I hope they can see through my smile. I pray to God and hope that maybe one day I will find you digging through your
I thank God for the people pushing.
How y'all liking this so far? Let me know. Put it in the chat right now. Give this a rating of 1 through 5. Let them know how you feeling.
When I notice, and I don't want to go lose focus. Gotta stay on track cause they got my back when I'm feeling hopeless. Yeah, and you can look at my eyes, see pain still. Some things just can't heal and I mask it off with them pain pills. Good thing looks can't kill cause I swear to God you would all be gone. I hate the world when I feel like this. It's hard for me to show you what's wrong. And all this time I thought I was walking alone. They had my back, dog, and I didn't know. They share my pain so I don't carry the load. Now I can stand at the end of the road.
I tried to show the
Alright,
world
Reed.
that I'm okay. I hope they can see through my smile. I pray to God and hope that maybe one day I will find you digging through your file. I tried to show the world that I'm okay. I hope they can see through my smile. I pray to God and hope that maybe one day I will find you digging through your file. Do it.
Okay, that was gonna be my first question because the mix right now with where the mix is at, and that's good for me to know at the beginning, so I'm not like, whoa, what happened to this mix? But yeah, the mix right now is super quiet. I would really, really like to hear that get fluffed up a little bit, like after the rice is done and you go in with the fork and you fluff it up. And then after that, you let it dry out a little bit, and that rice is like perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all this needs. It just needs a little rice fluff, and then this track gonna be good. But it definitely has really, really good potential. There's a couple areas in the dude's verse where he could probably clean up. He's got that one area where he kind of really runs out of breath while he's getting to the end of the sentence. Me personally, I would probably tighten that up. But other than that, though, everything was kind of on point. I really like the content of the song as well. And it would be nice to be able to hear the singer. I really like her voice, and I actually would like to hear her solo by herself. I don't know if you have her doing any music on her own yet, but I would really like to hear her, because it does sound like she can sing really well. And getting a good, nice mix on her voice would be super dope, because she has a strong voice from what it sounds like from what I can hear. Let's go to the chat real quick. Eddie Rivera said, yeah, I give it a 4 out of 5. Major Jelly Roll vibes. If it was mixed the rest of the way, it would definitely be a 5. Tidy Timer said it sounds like potential with an official mix. Kurt said it gave it a 3. Filster said I give it a 4. I'd bump this and ride out to it. Billy said that's my daughter and we are working on more stuff. All right, cool. I'm excited to like hear that. Can I ask how old she is? Taj Khalif gave that one a 3. Let's see. And then Leticia said, facts. Her voice is nice. Strong for sure. Love to hear her live. Yeah, definitely. So as far as my rating goes, I think for what it is right now, she's 17. All right, cool. That always takes forever. I liked it. So LB Sickening said he liked it. He messed with that. But he said it needs a better mix. Yep, and he said this is the first rough mix. But for, like I said, being the first rough mix, it's good where it's at, but it's got a lot of room to grow into its potential. But as far as my mix, I think I'm going to give it like a solid 4 for what it is. Like everybody else said, the potential is there for it being a 5 with the right mix. So she doesn't sound nervous at all. She sounds super comfortable if that's her first time mixing. So that's nice. So shout out to her on that track. Please tell her to keep doing what she's doing. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into the next track here. We have Droopy M featuring Ab Da Vinci, Big Tank, and DJ Kane, and the song is called Fuego. Let's check it out. Oh, he said Billy did. He said he don't want to take it. I got you.
Oh, yeah. Let me talk to you. Mommy, come a little closer to me. Whisper to me what's your fantasy. Strum your body like the Spanish guitar. Eyes brighter than the North Star. A este amor no puedo aguantar. Dime lo que quieres, tell me what your thoughts. Quiero tocar tu cuerpo. Mami's fuego, now let it go. A este amor no puedo aguantar. Dime lo que quieres, tell me what your thoughts. Quiero tocar tu cuerpo. Mami's fuego, now let it go.
And I ain't nothing like the other dude. The other dude on the real, you need to cut and loose. Hold his baggage, makes it hard to move. Pop a tab up on his bed to get my mind a cruise. I'm really at ease in the shit. Lingerie and all, really fiend for this chick. I'm really seen with the click. Ride around alone, smoking deep in the bitch. Hungry hustle man, none, homie. Grinding hard for something lovely with the buttons on it. Got it tripping when she touching on it. In the bed, I got it twisted like she running from it. Did she tell your little friend sign? My mind is really on this being sign. Something pretty with them ring sign. Breaking down the shit that barely got a steam high.
Este amor no puedo aguantar. Dime lo que quieres, tell me what your thoughts. Quiero tocar tu cuerpo. Mami's fuego, now let it go. Este amor no puedo aguantar.
How y'all feeling about this? Let me know.
Quiero tocar tu cuerpo. Mami's fuego, now let it go.
Mommy's fuego, papi so bossed up. I get to them pesos, the cookies I call for. Shrimp
like
and the
Slim Thug.
lobster, a glass of that Merlot. I'll play a song on your body, and baby, I'll take it slow. Let's get off the grid, go and check into the resort. I got something for you, now I bet you your neighbors know it. I'm gonna strum every chord, you're gonna hit every note. And after we fuck up the sheets, baby, I'll hold you close. Tell me your thoughts, tell me your wildest dreams. Before I finish this blunt, bet I develop a scheme. You know daddy a rider, yeah my baby a killer. I'm the Clyde of Habani and I don't get no realer. She know the life of a desperado, she got no delusion of me ever changing. We just do what we doing, throw all the money on the bed, making love under moonlight. If ain't no tomorrow, I'm your fantasy for the night. Yeah.
Este amor no puedo aguantar. Dime lo que quieres, tell me what your thoughts.
What's going on, John? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream.
Mami's fuego, now let it go. Este amor no puedo aguantar. Dime lo que quieres, tell me what your thoughts. Quiero tocar tu cuerpo. Mami's fuego, now let it go.
Yeah, she a motherfucking stunner, she a dime. The type you make you wanna take a break from the grind. The mama scoop you up about 8:45 so we could chill a little bit. Tell me what's on your mind. I got plans and I see you in them. We can grind out summer vacay in the winter. Tell me telling me how she think we a perfect match.
I know, right?
Tell her how you know we just met, but I want that. I want your body next to mine, baby. How about that? Esto amor, ya no puedo andar. Dime lo que quieres más. Tell me what are your thoughts. Ay, quiero tocar tu cuerpo, es fuego. Quit playing with me, mom. You gotta let it go.
A este amor no puedo aguantar.
All right, so this was Fuego, and this was featuring DJ Kane, AB Da Vinci, and Big Tank. Now, I'm not exactly sure who is who on here, but if I'm going to pick out of everybody on here, the second and the third verse were my favorite. What's going on, Alicio? Good to see you, man. The second and the third verse were probably my favorite. The vocals are really breathy on all of it, and I don't know if it's just a little bit too much reverb on the mix per se, but this is definitely just kind of more of like a slow vibe, like I'm about to light up a J and sit and chill and smoke is what I kind of feel like. It's a little bit more on the low-key side of the song. Not a bad song at all, but technically as far as the mix goes, there's a couple things that need to be touched up to really make this hit the way that it could have. I don't not like the track, but what the hell was that? But some of the things that are going on in the mix kind of take away from it a little bit. The second dude I felt like sounded like a little bit like Slim Thug, which I like. I like Slim Thug. I like that kind of like slower rap pace. I feel like that's extremely hard to do unless you really know what you're doing. I, for the life of me, don't think I could, have like 4 words per bar. Nah, but I mean, I'm just saying it's definitely a different type of style and I like it. Eddie said 3 out of 5. The hook needs better mixing and mastering on the dubs. The female vocals need to be brought out more and the male vocals brought down. I don't think there's a female on here, actually. I think that was a guy's voice. And I mean, I could be tripping, but I didn't hear a female vocalist on this. I don't think I did. Maybe, but I think it was a guy singing a high pitch. I could be wrong though. But none of those names sound like a female. I don't know. They're not in here, so I'm not able to even ask them. So Philster said he likes it and gave it a 3.5. Kirk said 3.5, it sounds cool. Eddie said, is that Jeezy? Yeah, the last guy did kind of sound like Jeezy a little bit. And Stormy said it's not bad. So check it out, right? If you've never been in or tuned into my show, the only thing that I ask you to do is I need you to share this. And yes, I get notifications if you do. And then hit the like button, I always say this fucked up, the like button on the video. I want to try to get this out to as many people as we can. And the only other thing I ask is that you be active in the chat. If you guys wanted to just kind of like sit and watch, that's cool too. But, we want to give some feedback for the artists and everything. And that's kind of what this music community is about. So do that for me and we won't have no problems. You dig? All right. Eddie said on the hook, I'm pretty sure. Nah, now you got me tripping. I don't think it is. I honestly don't think it is. Let me see. Hold up. I'm going to go back for a second.
Esto amor, baby. Hey, quiero gotta let it.
Quiero tocar tu cuerpo, mami's fuego, now let it go.
That's not a female. It's a guy. It's definitely a guy. Taj says, this definitely has that old school Southern feel to it. The hook was dope, but I agree the verses could have been mixed better. Yeah, I agree. So as far as my rating goes, I'm going to give this one a 3.5. I think there's a lot of room for improvement here, especially on the chorus. The chorus really could have brought this together with the right mix, but we had that little bit of kind of, where it ran into it being, I don't even know what I was going to say. I'm laughing too hard at a comment that I read, but yeah, so this is a 3.5 for me. I still don't think there is. I still don't think there is a female on that chorus. I really don't, but I could be wrong. Like I said, they're not in here to tell me otherwise right now. So we're going to just get on to the next track. But shout out for sending that in. Let's keep this moving. So we got B Rocking 10 is in the building. And this song is called Whoa. What's going on, Jamal? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. And welcome to the other people that just joined. John Max and then John JHH something. I haven't seen you guys before, I don't think. So shout out to y'all. But this is called Whoa. So let's check it out.
Yeah, in case they wanna split that, roll that, hit that, whoa. get that, I did that, on my own. Get stacked, stay strapped, in case they wanna go. Lay back, I'm just getting in my zone. I'm back on my bullshit, dog, what's happening? Had to hit a fame with a collab on the track, told them don't hold back. And then
All right, so I'm gonna pause that real quick. This is extremely compressed. And I say that because this shit is clipping so bad that it's really hard to listen to. It's either you did it as a whole or it's the beat that's doing it. Whatever it is, that has to be fixed before you release this. I'm gonna keep this going, but I have to turn it down because I can't keep listening to it at the volume that it's at.
don't hold back. We stay on task with the raps blowing gas while they playing trash.
Oh, hold up. I don't know what happened. My Google does this shit sometimes. Hold on.
Getting in my zone. I'm back on my bullshit, dog. What's happening? Had to hit a fame with a collab on the track. Told them don't hold back. And then we stay on task with the raps blowing gas while they playing trash again. Hit them with the facts, slice moving fast, never slack. Even when you lapping them, dragging them through the mud that I came from. Hell no, I haven't changed. I just came up. Got a house instead of J's. Now they saying something. Snatching chains will get you checked like a pay stub. Touch mine, I see you where you laid up. Gotta get the bag of chase until it chase us. Gotta learn to play the game, they're just playing dumb. Like how the fuck you make a 4-minute song and don't say none? All my songs slapping them cause I got passion in my rap, so my links they tapping them, leaving them asking when I'ma hit the stage and spaz out like Taz again. Took years of practicing, learning to mixing and mastering, growth rate is staggering. If I need it, I'll get it, I don't ask for shit. They barely write 8s, I spit out 28, cleaned off my loaded plate. My homies hit you with pumps like a double fake. Got an ounce of some dank that hits you just like a tank. My flow so cold like froze on refrigerate.
Okay, I'm not being a dick here, but I already came into this with a slight headache, so I'm not going to keep playing that because even when I turn it down, it still is like hammering. You got to get that fixed because I can't. A lot of people aren't even going to be able to sit through that just to listen to it. Like, I can't even focus on the lyrics because I have a splitting headache. You know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of shit. Yeah, I kind of agree. Like I can't even focus on the bars that you were spitting because of the bass line. The bass line was so distorted. Splitting headache. 100% splitting headache. Keith said the mix is peaking. What's good, Jamal? All right, so I got a skip in here from Mr. Filster. So we're going to find his stuff and play that next. Where this track is right now, I'm not even going to give it a rating at this point. I like B Rocking as an artist. However, this mix is not it. That needs to be fixed. I like dirty bass lines, but I don't like crusty ones. You feel me? All right. Yeah, exactly, Taj. Exactly. So we're going to get back in. We're going to go to the inbox here. I'm going to try to find Mr. Filster here with the donation. Thank you for that donation. By the way, if you guys are curious, yes, you can donate to the stream for a skip the line. It's $10. You don't have to. The line's not terribly long right now, but that is totally up to you. All donations go to making the stream look as fucking crispy as it does. So thank you for that. All right. So let's go ahead. We got Dom Spontane, Start the Day, featuring Filster. It's called About Time, I think. It sounded like there was 2 titles in there. I don't know. But let's check it out.
Oh, shit. Early in the morning. Yeah.
Babe, I think I need some acetarin.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good day.
Early morning, up and at 'em, no need for the snooze button. Yeah, it's true, cause it's music, I love it. I enter my studio with a blunt. I keep it intelligent, fuck the dumb shit. Turn the speakers up, nigga, and bump this. A soundtrack while I lounge back, thinking about my next hit.
I was like, where'd it go?
The musical obsession is real, and anybody that loves hip-hop know exactly how I feel. Yeah, man. In the studio session I build, creating concoct hot tracks that seem unreal. Ain't understand it.
Due time soon you will find that my rhyme is designed to open up your mind.
Let your soul levitate, concentrate, meditate. That's how you elevate. Clear consciousness, infinite possibilities. All these imposters claiming they got this skill like me, but I beg to differ. I'm over your head like clippers at the barbershop. Something like a boss, man, I call the shots. Take my own course of action. I decide how it should be done, no need for asking. I'm in position to be able to make decisions that will influence my situation to the ending. A real MC, yeah, mic controlling, master of ceremony, mic check, good morning.
What up, Sean Black? Welcome to the stream.
Just got off my night shift, spend a few precious moments with my better half. Take my daughter to school, make some coffee, take out the trash. I always have a prophetic lyrical line in mind. From everyday conversations I'm about to combine with rhymes. I do this like breathing. Seeing is believing. The feel still feel free, feel fresh this evening. Listen to the seasoning. Your morning is my afternoon. I control time like your brain on LSD, acid, and shrooms. With a flow like alkaline water that's way more nutritious for your sons and your daughters. I can suggest
What's
a
up,
good
Brandon?
book for your look. If you want to get deeper into the reason why you just shouldn't ever attempt to front on me as if I'm not the man. I slap rappers meaner than Serena in the Grand Slam. Damn, while your raps
Y'all go ahead and rate this up, 1 to 5.
consciousness and quantum physics as a hobby.
Would I, could I, should I not? Go ahead. Realize good vibes is all I got. Surprise, the fire's all I drop. The mic's the device that I rock. And any given opportunity, speak to my community. Seeking some type of unity. All you need is ingenuity.
Man, this dude sound like Common. I don't know about
I got
y'all,
that brain
but
food recipe. You got to shake your move. These lame dudes that be trying to stress you, G. I'm just a
Bilster, you
messenger
sounded good,
with a
too.
message, P. I'm not the everyday, average, mediocre MC. I'm just expressing love to whoever I meet. It don't matter your race, color, age, or belief. I'ma keep spitting truth. I'ma be living proof. Put your mind to it, do it. What you got to
They
do?
say you got 24 hours in a day, better make it count. Make ways to make moves of power, put pay up in your bank account.
Only you can stop
Gotta
you
come
from
on back,
clocking loose and
Sean.
doing what you got to do. You got to and you got to use your noggin, dude. Don't get me wrong. I try
this
to
is
practice
fire.
what I preach. As life goes on, I try to be a better me. So when I'm home and I need some type of therapy, get in my zone and give my mind some clarity. Spark up strong. Sit there in my favorite seat. Push play, studio on, where to be.
Hey, the track is kind of long, but I'm not even finna lie. Like, this is 100% fire. At first, it was a little low on my headphones, and I didn't realize that I didn't have it all the way turned up. But that shit is nice. 100% nice all the way. The beat choice, yes, the beat choice was on point. The delivery of everybody involved was on point. I don't have any complaints about this. I really, really love this a lot. This is a 5 for me. 100% a 5 in the building here. Yeah. I really like that track a lot. And you guys, I really, as John was saying earlier in the chat, that pick of the piano and like that, just those elements that you decided, or whoever decided to pick in the beat. You know, I don't know if this was like a pre-made beat or you found it somewhere or somebody actually like did it. But this was super, super nice. Kurt said that Mo Betta blues horn for me for sure. Yes. I'm going to tell you what, any brass or woodwind instrument on any hip hop beat or jazz beat or anything like that is always a 1+ up on that. Martino, if you want to skip, you make a $10 donation to the Cash App. The PayPal and the Cash App should be in the Facebook description and in the YouTube description. You just got to look for it. Eddie said that random pitch shift oh my God, what did he say? The random pitch shifted dubs could be been taken out in my opinion. I didn't have any problem with them, but you know, he said produced by Ayo Dolo out of LA. Well, shout out to Ayo Dolo riding solo on that ish. Very good beat. I don't have anything to complain about it. Like I said, Dom Spontaine reminds me of Common a little bit. This felt like just like an old school 94, bring it back type, you know, when that music was, I mean, come on, y'all should already know. Hello. All right. Thank you for that donation. I really appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and get into the next track here. gotta keep an eye out on my phone because people's talking about skipping and shit. So, all right, let's get back here. We have, who's up next? We got Philadelphia with a couple beats. So check it out, right? If you're a producer and you submit to my show, you can submit 2 beats on the house. Any additional beats for me to play on that same play is $5. So if you want to send 3, then that's $5. If you want to send 4, then that's $10. You know what I'm saying? You want me to spend extra time and love you down in those beats, then you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be a little nice. You know, just gotta be a little nice. So we're gonna check this out. Philadelphia, this is We Rise Up featuring Shadow God. I don't know if this is a track or a song, but I'm sure he's the producer. So, all right, let's check it out.
But why some say the moon? I choose this as our goal.
This might be a song.
And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why the Christ lay Texas?
You know what it is,
we choose to go to the moon.
Yeah. Shadow God. Philadelphia beats. Yeah.
Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the depth of our energies and skill.
We rise up. We rising up. We rise up. Let's go. We rise up. Yeah.
Got it.
Keep rising up when I get knocked down like Rocky, I'ma keep getting up. You knock me down but can't knock me out like a pawn, cause only move forward. We in the end times so people know it. Everybody hurting, it's hard to focus. Philadelphia, a true showman. Shadows magic, I bring the potion, I feel it deep in my system. This programming is vicious. Government want you sleeping, don't dare to become conscious. Then you become a target, tracking your cell phones and deposits.
All right, so I didn't know he actually sent the song. So, we listened to a little bit of this, but he produced the beat. So the beat is what Philadelphia Beats did. So I want to get into the other one because I actually want to just hear the beat. He does kind of sound a little bit like Cameron, but he's not the rapper. He's just the one that produced the beat. So you can kind of, oh baby, I know, right? So let's listen to the other one real quick. I like the beat. It was okay, but I was, at some point, producers, they got to put their people get on their shit. But I did like the beat, but I want to hear the other one too. So I'm going to do a little bit of each because that's what I thought was going to be up here, but it's okay too because he has people on his beats and shit. So this other one is Beat Sample Challenge 118 Switch Up Central by Philadelphia Beats. So let's see what he has on this other one and go from there. By the way, if you're not a part of the Producer's Corner, you should check it out. They do these beat sample challenges every once in a while, and they run a pretty dope channel. So make sure you go over there. And, if you're a producer, it's a really good community to be in. I know. Okay. Y'all don't want me to freestyle it up in here. It's LP, it's on me. And I'm on the beat, yeah. Me, I'm a freak it, a leak it. I'll do it in a little bit. I lay it down real quick on track and singing it. I'll spill it, I'll kill it. Everybody know it. I put it down on the beat and I ain't afraid to show them that I gotta do this. Oh, so well. Yeah, maybe do. I do it as well. But y'all ain't know that I freestyled. If you been in here one tonight, you'll know all well that I do it every time I wanna do it. And he's switching it real nice. Ooh, that was fluid. Ooh. What up, Drex?
Philadelphia beat.
You know I got you, Jaden. that beat. I like that beat a lot. Eddie said, why do I hear Will Smith murder in this? I don't know about that. Maybe. I mean, he pretty good. I think he really underrated. I'm just saying. But I like that a lot. There's so many switch ups and shit on there. I love it. Taj Khalif said 5 for freestyling off the top. Oh, Taj, you haven't been on the show long enough to know that I freestyle all the time. Anytime I get a beat that makes me feel like freestyling, I freestyle it. So Spoke said, hey, I just joined. Did my submission get through? I'm not sure. I have to double check. We're just getting started in here, so we'll have to see. Eddie gave that one a 5. Max gave that one a 4.5. Kurt said 5. Stormy gave that one a 4. Sean said, bet that. Yes, I did get in a couple skips just now, so I just need y'all to bear with me. So the way my skips work, and I always like to make sure people understand this because I like to kind of keep my line moving, especially for people who have been in here already waiting and stuff. I like to try to keep things fair. So I do not do back-to-back skips, but what I will do is I'll play the next skip, I'll play the next person in line, and then our next skip, and then the next person in line. So it seems kind of funky, but that's just the way the platform works. I want y'all to stick around and critique just like everybody else is doing for you that didn't pay to skip the line. So, it's not going to be that long. It's not going to be that long. You're still going to cut in front of all the other 20 people. So you just have to compromise a little bit. And I think we can all do that. Where the fuck you got to go? We're in a pandemic, dog. What's up, Michael Johnson? I see you in the building. All right. So our next skip is actually, we got Martino in line for a skip. We got PG Brown and Juice Troop. Okay. We got Martino for the table. Okay. Let me see. He said to use, Martino, you wanted me to use the what instead of the what? I think he said you wanted me to use the link, right? Now, if y'all have never heard the table before, which I'm sure a lot of y'all have, I need to give y'all some fair warning right now, okay? One, have an open mind because that's what we do here on this show anyways. 2, get ready for all this dirty shit that's about to be on the table. And every time you hear something that's on the table, I want y'all to throw the emojis out that represent every single one of these items. Okay? That's the way we do it. Y'all better get hyped. All right? So this is the table, and this is by Martino. We putting all that shit on the table. Y'all ready for this? Let's go. I feel like I'm sitting in the car and it's raining. Get the fuck in. We got somewhere to go.
This is the place, man. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Martino, that was dramatic.
I'm ready to go in with you.
Okay, Batman.
Okay. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Go get yourself killed then.
The drink is on the table.
The drink is on the table. Put it in the chat. I want to see the emojis.
The food is on the table. The money is on the table. Now our whole party's on the table. Is on the table. Everybody want a table.
Get it on the table. See if I can get my leg on the table.
There's pussy on the table.
Well, these aren't that, but you know.
Big booties on the table. Great titties on the table. My dick is on the table. Now all the bitches on the table. They're on the table. All the bitches on the table. Get off the table. Now everybody's on the table.
Throw it up there.
popping, no D&D table dropping, need the E&D. I get under Phil spinners at the end of when I hit the get to remember I sent them to get fucked on the table. Bust a nut on the table, they rush on the table, handcuff on the table. No winning for angels, I'm splitting they halos, conflicted by ways that I'm gripping the table. No shit in no favor, I'm able to my thick potato when it dies until the clip disabled. You ain't on what we on, cause it's a table theme song. Hit the cable so they like I left that open free on. Let me be gone, take tables are right, how about we wrong? Ready to eat the bomb, just she leak among my sneaker tongue and the ether gone. Hit him with a Batista bomb, screaming Devon.
Hey, table, 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 jazz hands, yeah. Oh, Martino knows how much I love that. If you subscribe to me on YouTube, you will see Mario dance to that. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe and you can see Mario dance to that. John said, generals and guns on the table. Everything is on the table. We just need some sandy wipes. And you know what I'm saying? It's fun. I love that track. It's kind of a tradition here on the Eargasm to play that. Martino has contributed a lot. By the way, if everybody wants to know, and I'm sure no one does, but I'm going to tell you anyways, Martino was the one responsible for my uphill battle video. He edited and shot the video. Battle's just a battle and win at a war. And he's also responsible for this lovely overlay that you see right here behind me. All of this good stuff. All of these nice little, hold up, I got to get it out. My little merch thing. Ooh, boom. You want some merch? There it is. He's responsible for that too. Yeah. Get it. And then he's responsible for all my rating stuff too. Boom. Yeah, I need to start using those. Shit. We'll play uphill battle here in a little bit. Actually, do you want to play it now? You guys want to see it now? You want to see some 4K video? Nope. Maybe you can hire Martino to be your videographer. He's out of Washington, you know, if anybody needs it. Baby, stop it. We're going to listen to it anyways because it's a good fucking song. Yep. I can't stand you. Oh, yeah? All right. Let's get into this right now. Let's fucking go. This is me, by the way. I'm going to turn my webcam off because you need to see this. Put it on 4K. All right, it is. Look at Martino doing his damn thing on this video. That's a squeaker toy.
It's an uphill battle, but it's paved in gold. I'm uncovering my blessings as I walk the road. The journey isn't worthy if you've lost your soul, but once you found your sinner, you can break out of your mold. I'm walking side by side, but with a different struggle. Just meet me at the top, cause I'm your sister, you my brother. And fix my crown when it's crooked. When you lift me up, my keeper should be eager to fight against all this evil. The sound of success in the form of respect. As long as we moving forward and going step by step. And first we gotta crawl, and now it's time to walk. A run turns to a sprint, and yeah, boy, we taking off. The top is in the distance, so clear, just like my vision. And I'm striving for the greatness, like the story that I'm living. My shoulders growing tighter from the weight of the world. Third eye staying open, cause it's my only way to the world. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. 1, 2, get down. Past footprint signifies a story made by those who conquered up the hill. They know that glory. And sad times when you thought you failed to succeed, but it was just the lesson of many to come. So take heed. I'll make this proclamation with little hesitation. Leave your body vacant on the pavement. Your fear is so fragrant. I smell you from a mile away. So gonna bottle that up and use it for some motivation on a rainy day. A battle's just a battle. The war is never won. I put my all into these lessons till the day is done. I'm fighting demons all, but you would never know. The smile on my face, I never let them show. A battle's just a battle, the war is never won. I put my all into these lessons till the day is done. I'm fighting demons all, but you would never know. The smile on my face, I never let them show. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war.
appreciate y'all taking a listen. Thank you so much. That's out on all platforms. You can follow me on Lyrically Poetic. I like to show that video in any of my music just because I want y'all to make sure that y'all know that I'm not just up here critiquing people just for the fuck of it. Like I don't know, or I haven't been in the same position that y'all have at some point. We all get, you know what I'm saying? We all keep, if you would have heard my, man, I think next Saturday, how about this? Next Saturday, y'all, let's do a progression track Saturday. How's that sound? So if y'all don't know what if I can fucking talk, progression track Saturday is, what it is you send 2 songs in. You send your oldest fucking song that you ever have, if you've ever had one, like when you first started doing music, and then you send one that is up to date today so we can rate your progression. Some people be trying to be slick and be like, oh yeah, I wrote this a year ago and it sounds like yesterday's. So we're not doing that. We're going to go all the way down on your SoundCloud or whatever has your oldest music, your Bandcamp, whatever it is. That's what we're going to do next Saturday. So make sure y'all get those tracks ready for next Saturday. Have your oldest shit and your newest shit, and y'all get a big play on both of those. That's what we're going to do next Saturday. Yes, babe. Damn. He said, oh yeah. Yeah. And Key, you make beats. You can send a beat. You can send 2 beats in and I'll review them both. All right. So we're going to keep moving. I'm going to go ahead and get these other skips out the way so we can keep going. And then we got Miss Steele. By the way, if anybody heard Elevated Music when on the Hostile Huddle yesterday, Miss Steele was the singer that was responsible for that great chorus on that track. If you didn't get a chance to hear her, well, you're going to get a chance to hear her tonight. You know what I'm saying? So she said the day after Christmas. Yeah, the day after Christmas, baby.
Dude, the crow is not here for me.
The day after Christmas, yes. All of the information to send the music in is in the description. If you need something, let me know. But I got you either way. So PG Brown, let me see if I can find that name in here. Oh, here it is. All right, cool. So PG Brown is the next skip, and then we got Juice Troop. Who is Juice Troop, and are you in the chat right now? I need to know. Inky Sama, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you noticing. I work hard at trying to get this to look nice, so thank you. That reassures that I'm doing my job. Tighter Timer said, Holly, that sweater is life. So dope. Thank you. Go to uglychristmassweaters.com. They have a bunch of Wu-Tang shit, just so y'all know. Eddie, you can submit for next Saturday, but there's so much music that comes in for that. Oh, Sean must be the other one. All right, cool. Wu-Tang. All right, so let's listen to this. We got PJ Brown. This is Where You Want to Go. Let's check it out. Thank you for the skip, by the way. Yes, Stormy, I did get it. Yes.
Stadia is a gaming service by Google.
This is a fucking ad.
Devices you already own.
This is a fucking ad, and I gotta listen to the whole thing. All right, I got you, Sean. No worries. All right, let's get it. PJ Brown, and this is Where You Want to Go. Oh, we slowing it down tonight. We on that quiet storm, baby. You know what it is. We're gonna turn the lights down low and get this going.
Where you wanna go, baby? I'll take you there for free. Don't worry about nothing. Don't forget you're with me. There's this feeling coming over me to please and give you all that you need. So where you wanna go, baby? I'll take you there for free.
Take me there.
No jumping out of planes or nothing insane. Your leaving is my pain. We as tight as these chains. I'm flying so high when you're in my sight. Oops, I might take a bite. Did I say that right? About what I want to do. I want to get to touching you. Believe I tell the truth. Baby, I'll give you something you can tell your crew. And if you don't, it's something we can keep between us two. Feeling coming over me when I see you are free. Somewhere far overseas. Let me get that beach body all over me. I'll give you all control. Just don't abuse it, please. Come along for the ride. I'll take you to different sides, yeah. While I look into those eyes, yeah.
1 through 5.
Got some tickets to Canada where they speak French too. Enjoying my time with someone as beautiful as you. Yeah, makes my heart skip right past you, but it's leading me right back to you. All reality don't exist when I'm with you. Our time goes real quick. What would I do? This makes me sick. Come along for the ride. I'll take you to different sides. Yeah.
I need a drink,
While I
baby.
look into those eyes, yeah. Where you wanna go, baby? I'll take you there for free. Don't worry about nothing. Don't forget you're with me. There's this feeling coming over me to please and give you all that you need. So where you wanna go, baby? I'll take you there for free.
Wow. He just took us there for free, no charge. That didn't even feel like a 4-minute and 30-second song. See, that's how you know this is good. That's how you know that this is good. Babe,
What?
can you give me some salty caramel whiskey?
No.
Please?
No.
Okay.
You can get some salty caramel water. That's right next to you.
I can't stand you. All right, let's go to this chat real quick. Hold on. He messed me up on my sounds because he was telling me, no, I can't have a drink. Yes, yes, yes. And this is going to go on the top 3, Mr. PG Brown. Thank you for coming in tonight. So we're going to get that. We're going to write that down. Yeah. I need my little sheet of paper. Yeah. Stop making fun of me. Yeah. PG Brown. Where you want to go. Also, please make sure that when your review comes up, even if it's not a good one, which I don't ever not do good reviews, but make sure you're following me on Instagram. It's the Eargasm WLP on all platforms. Follow me. I really like to tag you guys when I share the reviews, or if you tag me in your review, then I will re-upload it to my story. Please go ahead and do that. I would appreciate it. I will follow you back. I can't, we got to do this. We got to be all together now. All right, so let's see what's going on. See, Will said, I want to be on the top 3. I wasn't even doing the top 3 when you came around, but I mean, I kind of was. I just be forgetting. You will be on the top 3. If you submit Blacklight right now, it'll go on. I'll tell you that for sure. Taj said, that's a hit. Inky gave it a 10. He said, it's off the 1 through 5 scale. I'm giving it a 10. Gave it 100,000 flames. All these panty drop. Oh, yes. Yes. Greetings. Pretzel Flash, yo, in the building. Shout out to you. He said that song was produced by your boy Diggy. Oh, shit. Where is Diggy? Can somebody tag him? Why is he not in here? Fuck. PG. I don't have anything negative to say about that song, dog. It was great. YouTube. Sometimes YouTube affects the quality a little bit. I feel like, sometimes it can make it, like, I'm sure if I listened to the WAV file, this would sound so much better. But Eddie said, how many women are pregnant after that? I'm looking a little fluffy. I don't know. I'm just saying. And he said the mix was good. The mix was definitely good. But what I'm saying is I feel like YouTube makes it a little bit quieter sometimes. I could be mistaken, but I'm sure if I listened to the WAV file, it would just have been even more phenomenal than what I heard currently. So again, that was PG Brown, Where You Want to Go. PG Brown, if you want to put your contact information or where people can find your music in the chat, everybody should be doing that after their songs anyways, especially if people like it. Even if they don't like it, I don't care. But go ahead and put that in there in case people want to follow you. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, guys. All right. So up next, we have, so let me find our last skip, and then we got Letitia, we got Miss Steele after that, okay? Okay. So let me see. Juice Troop. There it is. Nope, this is just a Cash App receipt. Hold up. Let me look. in my inbox. All right, so I don't. What is the name? Hold on. What is that noise? Juice Troop, you're gonna have to tell me what the name of the song is or what you put in, because I don't see anything in here from you currently. Enki said, yeah, YouTube drops quality to MP3, which is ass. Oh, he said, look for Doocy Doo. Okay, thank you, Eddie. Look at that. Mods, and they don't even know it. You're awesome. My memory's horrible, so I appreciate you more than you know. Uh-huh. Doocy Doo. Oh, here he goes. Thank you. Got it. All right, so this is Doocy Doo. It's kind of like Dosey Do, but the other end, right? Like on the opposite end. Cool. And this is called Kratos. So let's check it out, guys. Thank you again for the donation. And I did receive another donation. I will get to that here shortly after I play Letitia's song. So, all right, let's get it. Ah, shit. Come on, man. I don't got Apple Music. Who fucking uses Apple Music, dog? Is this on Spotify? Hold up. I'm an Android user, dog. I'm sorry. Let me see. I gotta find it. Words of... Let me see. How you spell that? I'm gonna find it. Don't... Baby, stop!
What?
D-U-C-E... Doocy Do. Hold up. I'm finding you on here. I'm gonna do a little work. Oh, here it is. Okay. Found it. All right, this is Kratos. Let's check it out.
Man, bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Rob shit, nigga. You wanna hear that shit? Fuck what you talking about, nigga. Come, please, with this bitch. Yeah.
What up, Steven?
Shawnee. Better jump back with a 7N. Swipe 20K with a CPN. You shitty face when I pull up in the Benz. And lonely on top, ain't got no friends. Big ball chain, so many pretend. Power like Goku, I'm tryna ascend. Saying to these niggas can't catch up with him. Diamonds and clusters of rubies and gems. The stick got a button, if I push it, it's an auto. On the road to the M's, I can lead if you follow. Virgin in my chain glass look like water. Jacket by Sacha, but the shoes by Prada. Devil by Prada, I'm a done daughter. How you gon' hold me down, nigga, can't hold water. And my life was a movie to be like shotters. 100,000 strong for selling exotic. Pointers in my pen and shit drip like a faucet. I run the auto boat for a nigga go forth. If a nigga try to set head crack like a fortune. Cookie old pussy ass nigga misfortune. But baby in the water trying to lock it, it's abortion. All the penny picture shit, do some dope, don't support it. Hit a gas 3 times, then I take off in the order. My pockets like Respucia, you can send your coordinates. I pull up like Nord, get some hackers on the deal trying to bust through the Nortons. Bustin' like corn and invested in some horse. Made a trip around the world feeling like Rick and Morty. I got it on my own, need niggas and support. Now I see some fast shit, produce the customs, I'm sporting. Handful of gold, all they pointers out Florida. Got an AI with a drone, AK with a drone. Future technique, now it's only one gun. I won't tryna hit a yo, cause a nigga had a cook up. Tryna jack my chain, leave you fuck like a hooker. I 95 fly cut 12, wanna book me. Nigga bleed like a bleed, motherfucker, I ain't shook. Had a violator, nigga throwing dirt on my name. So I just with a nigga, he was walking in the rain. I pull up in the coupe, I'm a pointer straight flaw. Nigga changes like the content, they change they time. Then the nigga finna feel my pain, I promise. Keep it real in my life, y'all niggas ain't solid. And don't live for it, but a nigga die about it. 4 holes in your back like a motherfucker out it. When they live through the shit, motherfucker, I doubt it. Guillotine his neck, wrap his head like a Saudi. Who that is in the hood, say they fucking with Shawnee. Better jump back with a 7N. Swipe 20K with a CPN. You shitty face when I pull up in the Benz. And lonely on top, ain't got no friends. Big ball chain, so many pretend. Power like Goku, I'm tryna ascend. Saying to these niggas can't catch up with him. Diamonds and clusters of rubies and gems. Better jump back with a 7N. Swipe 20K with a CPN. You shitty faces when I pull up in the Benz. Lonely on top, ain't got no friends. Big ball chain, so many pretend.
All right. That was off the album Words of War. I really like that title. And that song was called Kratos, and that was by Doocy Do. Yo, good beat choice on that. That shit was smacking. Y'all can go ahead and rate this up 1 through 5 or 1 through 10, whatever y'all want. But my rating scale is 1 through 5. I really do like that beat a lot. And he was saying some shit. It's a nice little vibe. I think I would. Eddie said, I hear that, and then I think of Click Clack, right? Right. That's the first thing. I feel like he just listening to this. Like, if I was a dude, I feel like he wouldn't be somebody that I would fuck with or like try to get on their bad side. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if men feel like that when they listen to other men's music, like depending on the song. I'm gonna have to get y'all's feedback, because the crazy thing is I look over my analytics for my show and it's mostly men. I would love to get a lot more females on here. I don't know what it is about me or the show, but I feel like we need a lot more female artists in here, because I don't get a lot. That's another reason why I play myself, is because I don't usually see a lot of female people in here. But I'm curious though as to like if you listen to somebody's track and be like, oh damn, I think I'm gonna stay on his good side, because that's how I felt. I could be on my own thing right now, but as far as the track goes, I'm gonna give that one a 4.5. Yes, a 4.5 for me. Debbie gave the same thing, 4.5. Leticia said, I'm working on it. I know you are. Keith said, I tried to connect you 2 months ago. Oh, we got connected. I got C Will's number and everything. We're good. XO Julian, you made it back. Yay. What's good, man? Good to see you in the stream. Love the title too. Thank you. Yeah, the title was dope. The album and the title was dope. It all goes hand in hand. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what we got. Yes, Blake Rogers said woo. You know what it is. Wu-Tang. All right, so we got a couple more skips in here. So Philster, you already technically got to skip, so I'm not going to skip over you, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the opportunity to one more person who skipped to get the play after I play Leticia, because remember, guys, I don't like to play back-to-back skips. I just want to try to also keep, like, the line moving. Mr. Malou said, I know I'm tardy to the party. I'm loving that sweater. Is it for the children? You know Wu-Tang for the children, boo. Always. Eddie said, nah, people be capping on tracks sometimes. I base my opinion off their character, not the music. Well, I'm not basing my entire opinion on the character. Come on now, Eddie. No, I'm just fucking with you. All right, so let's get back into the inbox here. Good shit on that song, though. The chat was feeling it and everything, too. So, all right. So we got Leticia, a.k.a. Miss Steele, is up next. The song is not completed. She just wants it reviewed. I want to perfect this track. It still needs a bit. Waiting for the guy I'm working with. I had more harmonies, but they were removed. I'll send you the original file later. Please play this for me. All right, cool. So this is a rough draft. Y'all keep that in mind. This is called Say Your Mind. So let's check it out. This is by Miss Steele.
To say your mind.
Yo, to say that you were mine. Love the special FaceTime, but it never felt to be. Can't believe this summer would have me. Oh, so worried, but you never stopped me. Leading me to believe that one day maybe it'd be you and me. Showing off your Dougie, saying that you dug me. Knowing that you love me, but you said move slow. Just go with the flow, then you ran when your feelings started to show. You got me living so confused, here I go blaming you. I had part in this decision, my heart was on a mission. Your soul grabbed my attention, and did I fail to mention the sexual tension? With the first kiss, you had me ever since. Feeling your vibe, hence the wetness in my breath. But now I can only reminisce, cause it's no fun being the only one. I'm only being honest, maybe a little modest when I say I thought I found love.
Ooh, that's my girl.
Kind of love, and still gotta have your love. And I'm foolish to say, foolish to say, foolish to say. Said I gotta have your love, your foolish kind of love. Nostalgic to your touch, can't seem to get enough. And I said I'm so foolish to say, got me so addicted to the thought of you and
I
me.
can't wait till
Love
this
the
gets
envision
mixed.
of what our lives could be, but you be using me for temporary cuddle company, and I deserve better. But you are the header to all my love letters, and nothing seems right without you. My story
Y'all
won't
go ahead
write
and rank
without
this
you.
up.
My notebook remains
1 through
blank.
5.
The lines are fading away, and I'm afraid I can't find the words to say how much I wish you could stay. I'm taking all the blame as a pen bleeds on the paper. Letting go has become a savior, and I apologize for my selfish behavior. I hope this counts in my favor, cause I know that you were mine. You know that I ain't lying, cause I see it in your eyes when you smile. I had you even if it was just for a little while. And I'm so foolish to say, I thought I found a love, some kind of
Yo,
foolish
let her know how y'all
love,
feeling
and
about
I said I'm so foolish to say, said I gotta have your love, your foolish kind of love. Oh, I said I'm so foolish to say.
Hey man, Letitia, I can't wait till this is done. I will say this, there was somebody that pointed out that one thing, that sample's gotta be dropped down. You could put a high pass filter on it or low pass, some shit that drops it out a little bit so that you can't hear it as much in the forefront as we currently do. Hopefully you have the stems to that beat. I really hope and pray that you do. Otherwise you're not really, I mean, you can find an engineer to fuck around with it a little bit, but it's gonna actually, take down the whole thing. I'm hoping you'll be able to individually turn that sound down. Side note, track outs are important, folks, and this is why. This is exactly why. Yo, shout out to Brazil. Hello. Leticia said I can talk to the producer. Okay, yes, please do. Please do. And if he says, oh, no, man, I got a 2-track, don't even bother. It sucks when it's that way, but you can find the right engineer that might be able to help it out. Brennan said, ready for it to be finished. Julian gave that one a 4.5. Jamal said 4 when I get it mixed, 5 right, or 4 once it gets mixed, it'll be a straight 5. Mr. Maloof said nice. That was a nice smooth joint from Imp the Great. Deb said I love when rappers can sing too. I do too, and she's so good. I've had her on my music before, and she knocked the chorus out of the park. That track that I have with her would not be what it is if it was not for her chorus. Maybe I'll play y'all that a little bit later in the track, but I love that. Right now, even for me, it's a 4.5 as it is. I'm so glad to see you still being and doing music. She has the same mic as me too. This is the one I suggested to her, and it fits her voice really well because she has kind of a lower tone, just like I do. And so this mic in particular really brings out her voice. So I love that she's using that. All right. Good shit, Leticia. So good to hear good new music from you. So I'm excited. The producer is Bruno Mayet. Yes, MP3 is in the email. That's correct. If you have an MP3 and you can't send it through the site, that's when you send it through the email. Otherwise, I'm requiring people to go through the site. Deb said it was so smoothly transitioned to the chorus singing into the rapping, flawless. He was loving it. Yes, love. I appreciate you, the hell out of you. Of course, and I appreciate you too. You've done a lot for me. Eddie said, wait, that's Leticia from this chat? Oh, shit, Leticia, boo. We got to get to work. Yes, that's her. All right, so we're going to go on to the next one. Let me look at my skips real quick. We got a few skips in place here. So what I'm going to do it the way that I was doing it before. Skip, regular song, skip, regular song, skip. Okay, that's the way we're doing it. I'm trying to get y'all in. And if you're sticking around just chilling, I appreciate you. That's what this community is about. If y'all ain't got nothing better to do, then why not, right? So our next skip is going to be from C Wills for Blacklight. Oh, y'all about to get pregnant again. Y'all about to get pregnant again. Damn. C Will, thank you for that donation. I really appreciate you very, very much. Eli Green Music. I haven't got that one just yet, but I'm going to keep an eye out for it, okay? But please, again, remember, I try to keep my line moving. That's just the way that my show works. So, did she say it's cold in Louisiana? Girl, please. I'm in Minnesota. If 50 degrees is cold to you, we need to have a talk. All right, so this is Blacklight, and this is by C Will. Get ready to get pregnant. Everybody, not just the women.
With Stadia Pro, you can sneak.
Don't be nervous, man. Leticia said, always nervous because Holly got the best show. That's dope, man. Nah. Ooh, Baby, y'all ready for this? I'm so excited. I'm about to get
We've
pregnant.
been talking for a minute now. And I think
By
it's
this
time we
song,
take it
see
to
Will
another
about to
level.
get me pregnant. She's a girl. It's a girl.
Come and meet me in my bedroom. I wanna be bad for you, and I really wanna sex you. Plus I like how it shines on you. You ain't even gotta ask me. You know I've been waiting all night. And however you want it, I do my best to satisfy your mind, babe. Come inside, babe.
Ty said I'm 9 months.
Don't be shy around me, no. We've been more than friends. And now it's time to take it to the next wave. Like a light, I like how you shine in the nighttime. Tell me that it's mine for a lifetime. That's the right line. Time for me to lay you down. Black light, I like how you shine in the nighttime. Tell me that it's mine for a lifetime. That's the right line. Time for me to lay you down. Now tell me how you liked it. I ain't heard a word from you. I could tell you was excited, but you couldn't even go for round 2. I didn't know you could move how you move when I do what I do to you, baby. Yeah. And you won't find nobody that can do it like me.
Every time.
Come inside, baby. Oh yeah. Don't be shy around me, baby. We've been more than friends. Oh, and now it's time to take it to the next wave. Like light. Oh yeah. I like how you shine in the nighttime. I like the way that it's mine for a lifetime. That's the right line. Time for me to lay you down. Black light. I like how you shine in the nighttime. Your body looking so damn good tonight, babe. That's the right line. Time for me. Let's lay you down. 1 and 2, I want you. 3 and 4, close the door, I'm on you.
Even if you're not sexy, you sexy to this song. So I'm just saying.
I want your body.
He said this is auditory Viagra. This is an eargasm, baby. Woo!
So what's up?
Hell yeah. Shout out to C. Will coming in on the motherfucking house. That was an eargasm right there, baby. If y'all think that was an eargasm, y'all go ahead and hashtag eargasm in the chat right now, because your ears pregnant, your stomach pregnant. Eddie said, I'll be right back. I got to go change my shorts. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. So she hitting on that top 3 right here today. So we gonna top 3 it for C Wheels. C Will, Black Light. Now, 1 spot left on the top 3. What do y'all think? No, I'm not from New York. I'm from VA originally, actually. I live in Minnesota, but I'm from B. 2 up, 2 down in this mug. Mr. Maloof said I ain't pregnant. What's up? Take him outside. He needs to go out, mama. But you got to clean that up, too. Eli Green said, hopefully I make the top 3. You might. You never know. Everybody has an equal opportunity chance. I'm just saying. So, yes, C. Will. You're going to have a lot of child support, according to tonight, because you got a lot of people in here pregnant. I hope you're ready to pay us all, because I'm not doing this alone. I'm just saying. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But all right, that was Miss C. Will. Thank you so much for that dope ass song. Shout out to her out in Louisiana thinking it's cold at 50 degrees. She lying. I know, I'm telling you. If y'all want to find that track, hold up. Where is it? I'm gonna put that link in the chat for y'all right now. Right now. There is the track for y'all. All right. So let's keep it moving. All right, we got Stormy Murphy is up next with Bossy V. Remember, guys, I always like to say this. My constructive criticism is always going to be honest and real. Take it with a grain of salt because I ain't nobody. All right? Puppy Power. Yeah, by the way, that was Milo. Milo made a nice little debut real quick. Everybody knows Milo. So Eddie said, imagine a black light in everybody's bedroom after that song. Facts. You need to get one. Having a black light was the coolest shit ever when I was like 15. It looks like this kind of, but, better, I guess. What is that noise? Are you dropping money or something?
Oh.
Bro, something's happening. Oh, maybe that's my Cash App. It is. I'm over here tripping this whole time like I hear money being dropped on my desk. I didn't even know Cash App had a noise to it. I just now figured out that that's what it was. All right, so after this next track for Stormy Murphy, we're going to have Drex with the skip. Philip, Philster, I didn't forget about your other skip. I'm just trying to get a couple other people in, and then I got you, okay? Just because I've already, I played you once already, but then I got you. I got you. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was the Cash App sound. I had no idea. Hold up. Okay, and then we got 2 other people that skipped. I'm not missing. I just saw these Cash Apps that came in on PayPal. So somebody sent me $5. You're $5 short. So let me know if you want to correct that. I'm sorry. Let me get my phone in front of me so I don't keep missing these. I feel bad now, but both of these just came in. So, all right. I got the list. We good, guys. We good. We good. Debbie, I did see, I think I saw the donation. I'm not sure. So the donation to skip is $10. It's $5 if you want to pay to get an extra beat played, but we'll discuss all that. I'll be nice with it. So, all right. So we got Stormy Murphy up next and then Drex after that with the skip. This song is called Sexy and this is Stormy Murphy featuring Bossy V. Let's check it out. I don't think I played you yet, Sean. Not yet.
More fire. Drop Boogie, Quiet Storm, Production. Shout out to Jag Life.
Yeah.
Stormy Murphy, Bossy V.
You know what it is.
Yeah. More fire.
They're not ready.
Yeah. More fire. You already know.
Yeah.
All the West Indians. You ready, V?
Yeah.
Get 'em.
Hey. When you come close, moving nice and slow. Rhythm got you feeling nice. A little faster now, a little playful now. Don't worry about me now. Sexy, yeah, you like it. How I flow. Don't worry, I can go. Just let me take it there. And it will. Baby, you know what it is. Oh, baby, sexy. Yeah, you are sexy. Let's make it sexy. Yeah. Just make it sexy. You are sexy. Let's do it sexy. Yeah.
While y'all doing this, let me know who's in the chat right now.
Oh, sexy. Yeah. Sexy, yeah.
Hey, shorty, how you doing? Let me get you know you're on this one time now. My name is Stormy Murphy, the emperor of tomorrow. I wanna take you on the damn floor, sexy mama. I'm gonna make you feel it, wanna make you scream it. I wanna touch your G-spot, give you the sexual healing. You're a sexy guy, I'm a sexy boy. Let's make it happen, let me give it to you. Sexy whining, I'm not lying. Let me get behind you and start grinding. Whining to the left, whining to the right. So move your body like a snake, ma. Ha!
When you come close, moving nice and slow, rhythm got you feeling nice. A little faster now, a little playful.
All right, so that was, let me go back here real quick. All right, so that was Stormy and Bossy V. So check it out. I like the concept here, just like Letitia was saying. I like the concept on here, but there's a lot going on in the mix that needs help. When you're using auto-tune, you have to be extremely careful when using auto-tune. One, you need to know what key that the beat is in so that you can match it with the singer. If the singer doesn't know what key the beat is in, it can throw everything off. And so you want to start right there. Whoever the producer is should be able to tell you all that information. So one, the singer has that information, and two, the engineer, when he goes to apply the auto-tune, that he is in the right key. Because if one thing is off or it's not matching the way that it should be, you kind of get that little wobbly sound that you kind of heard on this. And it's not only on the singer's voice, it's also on the guy talking. When you have somebody who's rapping, I feel like the auto-tune doesn't need to be high at all, if used at all. If anything, you could use Melodyne instead. But that's just my personal opinion. Debbie said, definitely has potential. Jamal said, I want to really like it, but it's not going there for me. Max Bindu gave it a 3.5. Philster said, I heard him before. Philstar said, Seawall from Playa Made. Jamal, hold up, let me see. I'm reading some of these. Debbie Maul gave it a 2.5. Philster said, right on, Imp. Eli Green said, auto-tune is off key. Jamal gave it a 2.5. Philster said, got to get that pitch corrector in key, maybe. Laddie said, way too much auto-tune. Eddie said, it sound like auto-tune Wyclef. That's interesting. James said, is there an email to submit to? No, you have to go through the website. It should be in the description on Facebook, www.theeargasm.net/submit. XO Julian gave that one a 2, and Eli Green gave that one a 2.5. Thank you, lady. I appreciate you sticking that up there for me. Having mods in the chat randomly is always a great thing to have, just to throw that in there. So thank you for doing that for me. I'm going to see if I can pin that shit real quick. Y'all don't understand how helpful it is to have people in the chat just doing that every once in a while, because it helps. Like I'm doing like 18 things. By the way, if anybody wants to consistently be my mod, let me know. It's a paid position, but you got to be on time, and I don't play around with that shit. So let me see. I'm trying to get to here real quick so I can pin that comment. Hold up. Pin it. Thank you, lady. I pinned that comment with the information on it. Appreciate you. You never mod. What? All right. So as far as the track goes, I do like the direction that it was going in. However, I do think there's a lot of room for to be able to get that where it needs to be. Lady Rain said, I got you, here to help, and I have sent you my song. I will mod for you. That's awesome, lady. Make sure you hit me up after the stream. We need to talk. It would be even better to have a female mod. No, nothing against y'all, but you know what I'm saying? Just need to have somebody on the same page. Females seem to be, for the most part, more on time about shit. No offense, y'all. Jamal said, what are your hours? I am here normally on Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time every Saturday, unless something else happens or goes on. The show after the day after Christmas, I'll be live if y'all aren't hungover. And even if you are, come to the show because I'll be your remedy. But the weekend after that, I will not be live as it is my birthday weekend. I might be live, but I might be wild and crazy. I don't know. Just kidding. All right. But yeah, so as far as the hours go, like I said, 8:30 every Saturday, Central Standard Time. Make sure that you know, if you're not liking the show, if you haven't liked the show, make sure you like it, follow the page, follow the YouTube. It's way better on there. All right. So what we're going to do, let me go back real quick and check out the skips and stuff because I need to make sure I'm not missing anybody. I'm just going to get all these out the way real quick. Not out the way like that, but you know what I'm saying. So, all right, we got Drex is up next with a skip. Thank you for that donation. I really appreciate you, Drex. Drex always comes hard. Is he going to bed? Huh? Okay, baby. Love you. No. Bye, Milo. Bye, buddies. Bye, buddy. I love you so much. Okay, bye. Get out of here, dude. Get out. All right, we got Drex is up next. Babe, really? Really? Get the fuck upstairs and go to sleep.
Whoa!
Whoa! All right, this is Drex, and we got We Better. Let's check it out, guys. It's hot down here.
It's a vibe. Okay. I get it right up.
All right, lady, I appreciate you, girl.
Yo, Drex. Look what you gained, fuck what you lost. Just look at it. That's really no comparison. No comparison. He's a lame girl, I'm a boss. Look at how you came up. Just look at it. You on another level. These other hoes don't come close. None. You on another level. When you come around, every time you see the show. Yeah.
Oh, he said he wanted me to play the one in the email. Y'all gotta stop sending me 2 of them and then change your mind, because I'm playing the first one that I come to. Fuck. This one's called By Yourself. God damn. He wants me to change it. Sorry. I was enjoying it, but we're changing it because he said so. This one better be just as hard.
Make your bed, gotta lay. Comes a time, man, when you got the man up. Did the crime, did the time. It's just what it is, gotta lay.
Sorry.
You're all by yourself. Did the crime, do the time. No, I can't help. Even your homies is sure you gotta do for self. Make your bed, gotta lay. That's the cost you dealt. You're all by yourself. Did the crime, do the time. No, I can't help. Even your homies is sure you gotta do for self. Make your bed, gotta lay. That's the cost you dealt.
At 6 years old, there was some words that I was told. Y'all can take him, I don't want it. Made me cry to the ground floor. Being exposed to straight lines, a couple of cell blocks prepared me for the jail. In and out like some livestock. The crimes that I committed to that age, what nothing had me wondering. Is anybody coming? I felt that I was trapped in a dream and I was by myself. Moms had passed and I was 3, so she could not help. Now I'm out here, and I've been lying to say that I was what I feared. A young man, my vision wasn't quite clear. 10 years later, an OG had told me I could make it. And though you didn't make the bed, sometimes you gotta lay in it. Cards that you was handed, sometimes you gotta play in them and make the hardest things walk, even though there's no spades in it. Life was real cold, but through the pressure, made a diamond like Joseph. Got sold just to save those behind it. I made it 10 years through a lot of meditation. Talk to him. I'm glad I found purpose in the suffering situations. And all my pain, you know, I use for the motivation. I thank God that a G dropped seeds for the gestation.
You're all by yourself. Did the crime, do the time. No, I can't help. Even your homies is sure you gotta do for self. Make your bed, gotta lay. That's the cost you dealt. You're all by yourself. Did the crime, do the time. No, I can't help.
Go ahead and rate this up 1 to 5, guys.
Make your bed, gotta lay. That's the cost you dealt.
You see, you live by that gun, you gon' die by it. Most these niggas ain't really about that life, they just Wi-Fi. See, I'm tired of you keyboard killers. I'm outside every day. I don't see y'all niggas, I see y'all figures. You just gon' fake it till you make it. Break laws, get caught and can't take it. You weak niggas just break every code. Fold, cause you can't take a heavy load. I bet he told on the nigga that'll ride for him. By his side every time, nigga that'll die for him. Stand up, nigga, willing the front line for him. He said, nah, I can't do no time for him. You see these niggas just soft. I mean it whole, more compass is just off. I'm just lost, cause you see fam, I was taught the streets ain't for everybody. That's why they made sidewalks.
You're all by yourself. Did the crime, do the time. No, I can't help. Even your homies is sure you gotta do for self. Make your bed, gotta lay. That's the cost you dealt.
Woo, Drex always be coming in here here hard, man. If you guys missed his interview with me, it should be still live on my YouTube channel. You can always go back and play that interview back. Super cold. You get a little bit of more taste of his music all in one spot. So that's always dope. Same with Ty the Tyrant and a few other people. Hopefully I'll be picking up on interviews again after the first of the year and be able to sit down with more artists. So make sure y'all keep an eye out for that. When the time comes. Now, they were feeling both of them. They like the start of the last one. They liking this one. So let's go to the chat real quick and see what everybody's saying. A lot of people are saying it sounds like some old school 50 Cent. I have to agree a little bit. There's times where I feel like Drex sounds a little bit tone-wise by like Rick Ross. And not in the sense like a bad sense, because I actually like Rick Ross's voice. But they just lyrically are not the same. Drex smashes Ross when it comes to shit. But he kind of has that like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got that deep shit. You know what I mean? Debbie gave that one 4.5. Drex said, this one with my son, the general, one of the hardest out. XO said, I can hear the 50 Cent influence fire. Keith said, Drex, you get a 4.5. Sounds old school a little, though. Are you giving him a old school little, though? Are you giving him a 4.5 because it sounds old school? Because old school is where it's at. You can't ding points for somebody because it sounds old school, because that's like who we are. That's who we are. XO Julian gave that one a 4. Phil said the singing is cold. I don't know what track he's on. Taj gave that one a 5. He said that other track was hitting a little bit harder, though. Inky gave it a 5. Jamal said 4, gave it some bores. Eli said 3.5. I like the beat and the hook. Kurt gave that one a 4.5. I mean, I was feeling it. Drex is like a certified 5 here. You know, he's a certified 5 on this show, so I can't really do nothing anything else, but you know, that's just what it is. Ty said he got that meat and potatoes. Exactly. That's like the best way to describe it. Meat and potatoes. He thick. Damn, boy. I'm gonna start putting that on my hold on a second. Hold on. I'm about to make y'all laugh real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna put that damn boy, he thick on my sound my oh shit. Hold on, where that shit at? Here it is. Look at this shit.
Damn, boy.
This shit is so fucking funny. Hold on. I gotta show y'all. This is how I feel about Drex when he rhymes, you know, because of the way his voice sounds and shit. This is it right here. Not the fat dog, just the
Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy.
That's a thick ass boy. That's how I feel about his voice. Yo, I'm a fucking fool, dog. I'm a fucking fool. Johnny Blaze said that's definitely where hip hop came from. I rate it absolutely. Man, I'm telling you, like some people just have that in their voice, you know what I mean? And Drex is one of those people. So I love Drex for that reason too. Like he just really takes me back to when I really, really enjoyed hip hop, you know, and the shit that was on the radio and everything. And you know, it's a little different now, and I'm not saying anything against like what's on the radio, but music was a totally different time. I feel like back then it was more meaningful in some ways. It was more real and raw. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about that. So good shit. Drex is a 5 in my book all day long. All right, let me look at my skips and shit. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. So we took care of Drex. All right, cool. And then we got Eli Green, I think it is. Hold up. I gotta look at shit. Hold on, guys. Because everybody's saying, you know what I need to do? I just need to stop putting it on I need to stop having it on PayPal and Cash App. I just need to pick one because it's hard to like keep track of both of them. So, all right. Hold up. I'm trying to look at the timestamps to make sure that I'm going in order. So Eli 952. Okay, so Agni Kai came in before Eli Green. So I'm going to play that one because that one came in at 944. And then after that, it'll be Eli Green and then Taj Khalif. So I'm going to do all these skips back to back so we can get them out the way and do it like that. So let me see if I can find you in the email real quick. Okay, hold up. For Divine, I need to find Divine. Oh God, help me Help me, Jesus. Oh, I found it. Okay. All right. So this is I Am So Divine, I believe it is. Or Divine is Agni Kai is what the track is called. All right, cool. So let's go. Thank you for that donation, by the way. We're going to keep this moving. Ooh. We got another language.
Agni Devaya Dimahi Tanu Agni Prachodayate Om Mahadevaya Dimahi Agni Devaya Dimahi Tanu Agni Prachodayate.
Why are you still awake?
The idea of flames two-headed crystal. Lies, say goodbye. Agni Kai, Agni Kai, Agni Kai, Agni Kai, vibrate high. My third eye, see through lies, say goodbye. Agni Kai, burn in to see you, gazing upon me.
This is not different. Oh, that's dope.
Let's go to
that's super sick.
I'll be your fantasy. Tantric luxury. I am golden free, smooth as can be.
You know what? I want to see this with a video of you doing your fire dance stuff because I think this would really bring everything like together on that. I'm just gonna let it keep going, but I'm just saying.
Touch me, touch me. Yes, I have the key. Just say pretty please. Fall on my knees. Give you Agni Kai.
Thank you, Lady Rain. Say about this because this is getting crazy. I really need to see like you doing your shit. If you send me a video with this music and you like in action, I'll play it on my platform for sure because I actually really want to see that. I think that would be super fucking dope. Honestly, how about this? Wait, where are you from? Where are you from? Because I want to put some fire. I want to put some fire motherfuckers in my video. You know what I'm saying? Let's put some fire motherfuckers in my video. I mean, you're not a motherfucker like exactly, but you know what I'm saying? Like, Kurt said, I think I just unlocked a chakra. Facts. My shit is open from here to here, dog. Portland, Maine. All right, so Maine's not that far. I can travel up there. You know what I'm saying? We can do a little something. I don't know what video. Actually, I do know what video. My 1 to the 2 video could use it because I want something really dope for the chorus. And yeah, I have an idea. Yeah. We can work something out. Just like I said, keep following me. Eventually that'll, yeah, we're going to get into that. That's mad different though. And the fact that you do that, that's some 5 shit. I really want to see you in action though. Even if it's just like a rough ass video, I just go do some shit and record it and send it to me and I'll hook it up and edit it and shit. But yeah, that's different. I'm going to give this a 4. I'm not even going to lie. This ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. Jamal said it started getting too much. Toward the end, it did get a little bit hype, but that's cool though. Debbie said, I'd love to collaborate and create together. Absolutely. I'm 100% for it. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram. All my information comes up right here. If you're not already aware. He said there's a rap on here.
Golden genie on the light, fire breathing with my
Midas. Demons really wanna fight. I might stab him with my pike. Fire trident, they don't like. Eat 'em like a Mike and Knight. Demons be taking a hike in the middle of the.
Oop, sorry.
I'ma fight him Midas.
Okay, so I'm gonna critique your rap a little bit since there is a little bit of rap on there. And then I'm gonna keep moving because we got a lot of people in the chat right now. But in regards to the rap, you got to bring down the rest of your elements if you want people to really be able to focus on your words right there, because the little hand symbols are overpowering the rap. So it's hard to actually like hear you. Bernie said, okay, is this Cash App only? No, it is not. My PayPal should be up there as well. But I'm going to tell you guys this now. If you submit a Cash App after 10:20, I'm going to return it to you because I would like to get to the rest of the people who have been waiting. So if you want to skip, you have about 3 minutes to get it in. And then after that, I'm done with the skips because I want to be able to play people who have been waiting too. So he said it was good in the beginning. See, that rap should have came sooner. I agree. I think that would have been cool to add it a little bit closer in. He said, okay, I'll make sure to mix and master, engineer, balance this when I send it out for mixing. Yes, live instruments always are going to overpower rap vocals, always, or any kind of vocals for the most part. Yeah, for the most part. All right, so let me get back here and look at my skips. Okay, so we got this one. I'm trying to clear these off. That was at 52. All right, so up next we got Eli Green, and then we got Taj Khalif and Josh K Music. I already know that shit finna be dope. I already know. All right, Eli Green. We back in the mix here. Guys, also, don't even trip. Like, the line's not even really that long. I'm just trying to get through these skips, and then we can get back going. But there's really not a ton of, like, tracks in here. And I'm really going to focus on the people who are actually in here live as I'm going through the stuff, okay? So if you're in here and you know you submitted a song and I don't see you in the chat chatting, then I'm just going to assume that you're not here, and I'm going to go over you. So make sure you're keeping up on that. So Eli Green... Eli? Oh, shit. What did I just do? Hopefully he's still in the building and he didn't leave. All right, bet. So this is called, wait, there's like, oh, okay. No, it's this one. So this is called I Got You by Eli Green. All right, let's check it out. All right, bet. Taj, you're coming up after that.
Baby, tell me what do I gotta do to prove my love to you. You're the only girl that I'll ever need. You're the only one my eyes can see. You're the only girl that's been down for me. You believe in all of my hopes and dreams. And when I need you, girl, you're right there, right there. You're always by my side, so I know you care. Couldn't ask for a better girl. Just promise me you will leave my world. I know that you love me, and you know I do love you. And the only thing that matters in this world is us two. And no matter what they say, no matter what they do, just know that I got you. To my phone, I'll be wherever you need me to be. Just know that I got you. Baby, tell me what do I have to say to show you I love you in a special way. You were sent to me from heaven. You're the one that I'm blessed with. And you know what they say, God don't make no mistakes. I'll never put another girl before you. The truth is that I simply adore you. You'll always be the prettiest girl in the room to me. You're the only girl that my eyes will ever see. I know that you love me, and you know I do love you. And the only thing that matters And the only thing that matters in this world is us two. And no matter what they say, no matter what they do, just know that I got you. I know that you love me, and I know I do love you. And the only thing that matters is you. Us two. And no matter what they say, no matter what they do, just know that I got you.
All right, so that was Eli Green, and that was I Got You. So I really like this track. He did say that it's not done, and I'm glad that you said that because the mix fell flat on this. This is a really, really good track, and you can really, really sing, but this track should be so wide and just fill the headphones. So I really, really hope that your engineer plans on doing really good work with this, because that is going to really make or break how this track makes these listeners feel. If that feeling is not recognized in the mix, it's going to leave like listeners kind of like yearning for more. And that's for me personally, because this, you let me know that it was rough. I really, really hope that the track itself has a nice full sound when it's finally done and it's finally like mixed. So I hope that you have a good engineer who knows what to do with your vocals and is going to really smash that mix out of the park. If not, I know a really good engineer who will do that for you. He mixes a lot of my music and a lot of other music, and he's super, super dope. So let's go to the chat real quick. Julian says, since it's not done, I'd give it a 3.5. Jamal said it's really, really good. Town Mama gave that one a... Kalia, who are you talking to? Then get up and go talk to him. You're not supposed to be yelling. Children. Wu-Tang for the children. She's like, he said my name like 6 times. I'm saying what? I'm like, go upstairs. Steady said, plug that engineer. Devontae said the song was hard, no lie. Steven said, I liked the vibe. And Eli said, thank you. I appreciate that. Absolutely. There was a lot of good feedback in here. John Blaze gave 3.5. 3.4 is a great idea. A lot of good feedback in here. Brandon said, I got 2. They annoying, but I love them. Yeah, I I'm glad that you said that, because I didn't want to say it. People would be like, oh my God, she's a bad mother. What the fuck? She's fucking horrible. But no, I mean, kids are annoying. It is what it is, but I love them. I love them. So, all right. We were that annoying when we were younger. I'm sure we were. If not more, probably. I don't know. All right. Good job on that, Eli. Thank you for that. And again, thank you for the donation. All right, let me clear this off. And we have Taj Khalif. Off topic, but what camera you filming on stream is super crispy. Thank you, Frank. I actually use a DSLR camera and run it through a cam link. Also, my business is actually helping people set up streams like this, or just streams in general. So if you ever have any questions, I do offer sessions on how to get you started, what you can look for. But I use the Sony A6100 is the camera that I use. Really, really good for streaming. Nice 4K video. Y'all are probably seeing 1080 at 60 frames though. So yes, I did just get it. I believe. Yes, I did just get it now. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get to you tonight. I really, really hope so. But I just realized earlier I was not at the top, not at the bottom of my inbox. So it's a little bit more people than I thought. But we're going to focus on the people who are here in the chat. So Filster said songwriting and vocal delivery is a 5, mix is a 3. Yeah, you got my song in the email. I want to make sure I did it right. Stephen Redhead. Is that what your name is, Stephen Redhead? Yes, I did get it. I did. All right. So we have Taj Khalif is up next. Hold up, guys. All right, here we go. Taj Khalif knocked it out the park last week, so I'm interested to hear what he's got in store for us now. So this is called Self Control, and this is produced by Kenneth English. Is this the same guy that produced the other track too? I'm interested. Let's check it out.
I'll be for real this time. 2020, we seeing with better vision. Speeding down 35 and I'm dodging constant collision. On the road to success, so I gotta keep it 100. And stopping is not an option unless I'm feeding my stomach. I'm coming straight for the top of the food chain. I'm chopping up anybody that comes to my cheddar. Revenue residue on the tips of my fingers and the tip of my tongue. This cunnilingus is sweeter than any time she would come. Round my wages to pretend to be into me. The things that people do to resemble a centerpiece. That's why you gotta keep your friends closer than enemies. Cause when I'm defeated, they be the ones that's defending me. The focus is clearer, the scope is bigger. My trigger finger unloaded on interferences. Know that I'm sending my condolences. Somebody said the world getting colder. I never noticed it. Nobody's got a hold of my future, cause I'm controlling it. Whoa.
How y'all liking this? Let me know. Rate it up in the chat, 1 through 5.
That's real. Sorta like Michael with the vitiligo. Stuck up my nose to your celebrities worshiping false idols is not a part of my wave. I'm trying to create a title. You surfing through Instagram like it's vital for your survival. Seems like our generation is desperate for some revival. Cause some of us making moves, the rest remain idle. Shit, and ain't nobody finna save you, gotta save yourself. That was something I had to learn when I would cry for help. And that don't mean I don't get support from my family. I could never repay them for everything that they handed me. But when I look in the mirror, I see the truth. You can't escape from yourself when the problem is really you. We always want the solution when we've always had it. And these patterns be adding up. I guess it was mathematics. You see this change in perspective is shifting my apparatus. I found the strength in the palm of my hand. I had to grab it. What's up? Found the strength in the palm of my hand. I had to grab it.
What's going on? Hey, you know what? Taj has not been disappointing me every time, even though he's only submitted 2 times. But each time that he's been on here, he has submitted some fire ass shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a really picky motherfucker with who I collab with, right? Or who I go to for features. He is definitely somebody that I would feature with. And y'all should be picky on your features too. I'm gonna tell you right now, some of y'all don't realize that your features hurt your fucking song. I'm going to just say it like it is. Y'all need to be picky. If you decide to get a feature and that feature doesn't lay down a good ass verse, you need to let them know, nah, dog, I need you to go back in the verse and redo this. Y'all can't just take whatever and be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Janae, hold up. Janae, I feel like I missed you or something. Hold on a second. Did you submit a skip? Oh, that was the Angie. We played it already, right? I'm not tripping. I don't think I'm tripping. I think I played it. But I'm going to say it one more time. Y'all need to be picky with your motherfucking features. Don't just be taking anybody willy-nilly for any kind of reason. It's just not a good idea, especially because, like, think about it, right? You take a feature, your feature goes first, and they're garbage, right? They're garbage. And then you go. They don't make it to your verse. And I'm going to put this in perspective for you. You do a feature, your feature goes first, or you do a collab or whatever the case is, and your feature or collab goes first, and they're ass. They'll never get to your verse. They will just go on. They'll turn it off. They'll turn it off. And that's how it works with kind of these review show twos. If you submit a feature, I hope you go first, because I'm thinking it's the first person that comes on. You know what I'm saying? And it's no disrespect to the artist. But all right, so okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. I thought I was tripping. Where did you send the skip to? That's my bad. I know we had a ton of skips. That's why I was asking. Hold on a minute. Ass and buns. Yeah, you should. You should definitely always go first if you're able to, especially if it's your track. You should go first, unless you scared for some reason. Unless you scared for some reason. I'm trying to look on here real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to make sure that I didn't miss anybody. I think it was on. Was it on Cash App? Hold up. I think maybe it was. I'm not sure. I gotta look. Wait. No, but didn't. Hold on a second. I could have sworn I played it. Hold on. What is the artist name? Yo, Neighborhood Radio in the building. Janae, I'm gonna try to find your stuff right now. Right now, I'm gonna play the last skip that I have, and then I'm gonna play you right after that. But I need you to tell me the name of the song because I feel like I thought I played it already, but maybe I'm tripping. Filster said 5. Love this song. It's a zone vibe, flow in the pocket, production type, dope lyric sound. So with that being all of that said, like I said, Taj is definitely somebody that I would have on my track or would like to be on one of his tracks because I feel like he and I would do really good work together. I would like it to be a collaborative effort, but if I need to pay somebody, then I'll pay somebody. But it's just one of those things. That's another thing too. Like, y'all need to also, like, if an artist is having you pay for, like, whenever you approach somebody, you need to ask them if they charge for features, period. Even if you don't want to pay, you still need to have at least that little bit of respect to assume that they may charge for their verse. You know what I'm saying? I've had a lot of people approach me. This is why I kind of don't do a lot of collabs either. Like, I will write you some fire shit, but it takes time. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something that I don't necessarily like or don't like as much as I would if I picked my own beat or whatever the case is. But most of the time I turn those collabs down, and that's okay to do that. Don't ever feel guilty about that shit. Like, nah, this ain't my vibe. You're going to have to pick something else. If you want me to be at my best, then give me something that's going to let me be at my best, period. That's it. We listened to the first 30 seconds and that's it. And that's facts. You should pick features based on the vibe of the song. I mean, yeah, kind of. I'm still going to pick features based on how good you are and if you're coming on my track correctly. Because if you're ass, I'm not putting you on my song, period. Doesn't mean I won't work with you to get you away from being ass, but you know what I mean? Yes, you can upload remixes to Spotify, but you have to specify when you go to register your song that the song doesn't belong to you. As far as I know of, that it uses samples or something of another one. But yeah. All right. So I'm going to play Janae. I need the name of the, hold on. I think she sent it. Oh, it's called Crybaby. Hold up. Crybaby. So we have, I didn't get it. That's probably why I haven't seen it, is because I don't see it in my email. Because I was sure looking for it, but I don't see a Crybaby in here. He said, I had a homeboy that I had to curse out over some boo-boo bars. Well, don't be a yes man for your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of it. That's honestly, it's part of it. So, but that last track, 5 again for Taj, just saying. So we got Josh K Music is up next. While I look for this track, I got to get this track from you. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. Josh K, I don't even see your track in here. Are y'all actually sending me stuff or you got me out here looking crazy? Hold up. Because I don't even see that showing in here. Let me see. It's in the PayPal notes. Okay, fuck. Y'all gotta... Oh, damn. Hold on, guys. Got me out here doing work tonight. Oh, shit. I can't... Oh, man. Let me see. Oh, Jesus. Josh K Official. All right, you making me do some work, dog. Yeah, it's after 10:20. So if you sent a skip after 10:20, I'm gonna revert that shit right back to you. Cause earlier I said I wasn't gonna take anymore, so I can get back to everybody that's been waiting. So I do apologize, but it's not really about the money for me. It's just about, the community more so than anything. Let me type this in. SoundCloud, because Josh wants me to work tonight. SoundCloud. Josh K Official. There he is. What song is it? Ride. Is it even on here, or is this some private link that I have to find? Oh, no, here it is. All right, cool. So this is an unfinished demo. Let's check it out real quick. This is Ride by Josh K Music. Shout out to Josh K Music. Let's get it. Thank you, Janae. I really appreciate that. I'm going to find that track for you, but I need you to resend it for me if you can.
But if it's you, then we gon' run it round the town through 130, they ain't catching us. Call me up, where you been? Oversee you again. I oversee you again, yeah. Only time for the day ones, I don't play now. All the time, they gon' stand down, we just stand out. Call me up, where you been? Oversee you again. I oversee you again, yeah. All of these rides that we've been taking, hop inside the car, man, it's love that we've been chasing. How many times you've been called and always made it? I hope you know that you're the one who saved me. This ain't forever, no. Hope I see you on the other side, never be alone. And maybe when it's time, we can find somewhere we can go. Sunset drives, all the things we've been dreaming of. No, don't you ever forget, I'm here for you right up to the day that I'm dead. And every time I'm right, I think about you again. I hope you know that you are my friend. There ain't nobody in this world I would ride with. But if it's you, then we gon' run it round the town through 130, they ain't catching us. Call me up, where you been? Oversee you again. I oversee you again, yeah. Only time for the day one.
Let's get it. How y'all feeling about this? Let me know in the chat right now, guys.
Stand out. Call me up, where you been? Oversee you again. I oversee you again, yeah.
Don't make me call you out on stream right now, though. Let me look at my inbox. I don't see it in here. Did you send it through the website, Dinku? Hey, so I guess the rest of it is still unfinished. So he hasn't finished the rest of that track, but that's dope. We need more female producers. I know there's a lot of them, but I definitely put y'all on a pedestal. Try to resend me what you sent me because I don't see it in my email currently. I don't see it in there. But Dinku, no, I don't see a track from you. You got to send it through the eargasm.net. It's pinned in the comments if you want the link to send it there. It's quite a long line right now. I'll let you know. So if you want to skip the line, you could pay 10. But it's late in the game. You came to the game late as shit. All right, so Town Mama said vocal mastering is off. Mix, it could be a little bit better, 3.5. Since it's not done, I'm gonna assume that the vocal track hasn't, like, there's no master on it, so it's probably not gonna sound how we normally see it. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Blaze says, how many total streamers you got? Streamers, or you mean like viewers? It's like around 40, 45. Yeah, 40, 45. Josh K said raw mix. I don't even have my Twitch on right now because I'm sure there'd be more people on there, but Twitch be on some bullshit, so I haven't put my channel back up on Twitch at the moment. But Josh said raw mix, no master yet. Okay, figured. Yep. See, I was right. Cha-ching, no master. So with that, even though still, Josh, I just like your sound. You know what I mean? I like that you can use these kind of like newer age beats and still make it kind of tolerable for me to like listen to because you know, it's just one of those things. I know, Town Mama, right? I got 1,330 subscribers. I should have 1,330 viewers, but people be busy, you know what I'm saying? So let me see. I'm gonna search where did you send it to, Janae? Did you do the Cash App or did you do the PayPal? Because that's what I was looking for, and I don't see, I can even show you, like, I don't see it on there. I don't want you to think that I'm lying because I'm not, but let me see. Let me go back to my Cash App real quick, guys. But yeah, Josh, I can't wait for this to be done. Like, I don't know if you have like a full album out right now, but I'm ready to like hear that. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to listen to that because it would definitely be something that I could sit and listen to for sure. Nah, I'm not seeing it right now. And even here is my Cash App. I don't see it on there either. It's a bunch of guys, but yeah. So remember, so the Eargasm is $ the Eargasm. You might want to double check your spelling. It should be like a little character with headphones and an afro. That's my little avatar. Let me see if I can show you. You're not really gonna be able to see her, but if it didn't come up as like a little avatar with an afro, then you might have sent it to the wrong person, which I hate when that happens. Where can I find the schedule for the stream? So the schedule for my stream, it's on my Twitch, but I'm the same day, same time every week. So Saturdays, 8:30 Central Standard Time. My name is not Shanquia Griffith. No, that is not me. That is not me. Martino said, what's your webcam? I want one of those. My Logitech C920 is decent, but not as good. Honestly, that's what I had before this. I have 2 of them laying around. But this is the camera that we shot the video with, the Sony A6100, by the way. I love when people ask about my stream because I like talking about this shit. But all right, so that was Josh K. Josh K, again, he's a certified 5 in my book on here. Very nice track. I love that. Yeah. But again, like I said, Enki, it's always Saturdays and 8:30 Central Time. If you go on Facebook and you like the Eargasm page and put the follow on and get a notification, you can do it that way. Or you can go over to the YouTube channel and put the notification bell on and you'll get an alert every time I'm live. The YouTube one might be a little bit better for you. I'm live over there too right now. Let me put it in the chat for you guys. Hold up. So that way you can have that if you want to go over to YouTube. It's a lot better. Philster, I know I got your other skip. Don't even trip. I was just waiting because wanted other people to get in. So we're gonna take care of that one right now while I still wait on Janae's. And Janae, just send yours and I'll play it either way because, like I said, I'd like to hold females up on here. Martino said, "Damn, that's $1,000 camera." I mean, you ain't had to put my business out there though, but I work hard for this shit. I do. I work hard for this. My stream. It's probably around somewhere like 10K maybe worth of equipment. Something like that. I don't know. All right. So we have, let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold up. Yeah, here we go. The other submission. Where is it? Was it start the day? No, we did that one already. It's this one. Okay, I found it. All right, so this is Philster, and this is Finesse, produced by Calvin Crime. Let's get it.
Living, not stressing, dressing and finessing. I'm living, not stressing, dressing and finessing. I'm living, not stressing, dressing and finessing. I'm living, not stressing, dressing and finessing. Learning my lessons, accepting my blessings. I don't listen to no AM, FM. Somebody better warn him before he tests it. I eat little suckers like you for breakfast. It feels to sound old school and funny, but off with your head for the random amount of money. Lyrically killing these sucker MCs with limited lyrical ability. Vocabulary absent. So few words are used to write that. I know you heard that it was like that. You don't deserve to get the mic back. Woo! Spitting to the rhythm of a hi-hat. If you ever tried that, you can live or die. Black shirt full of tire track. Hurt if you fire back. Murk for your wire tap. Work for your line track. Vaccine, spinal tap. Spit in your contact. Chirping a bomb back. Long kiss dirt map. Murk for your wire tap. Work for your line trap. Shots in your spinal tap. Spit in your contacts. Chirp and I'll bomb back. Long kiss dirt. I'm living, not stressing. Dressing and finessing. 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 How would I begin? Me and all my friends rolling in the bins, nothing to pretend, stacking up my ends, spoiling all the kids. Never forget this as long as we live, balling in the biz, independent, call it what it is, so tremendous, like somebody hit fast forward to the end, but who really been rocking with us since the very beginning. To say I know you, but I don't remember. Earth, Wind, and Fire keep singing September. Get your
go ahead and rate this up, guys. 1 through 5.
If I lay you down, you won't get up. Approach respectful, don't spray no spittle. I pull a pot off the stove and smack you with the fiddle. You shut off your toes, your wife, and your whittle, then you shut off your nose, sticking it in the middle. I'm living, not stressing, dressing and finessing. I'm living,
yeah, a little
not
bit.
Stressing, dressing and finessing. I'm living, not stressing, dressing and finessing. I'm living, not stressing, dressing and finessing.
All right, so that was Filster, that was Finesse. Now, I have to say this. I don't know if this song is older than the first one that we listened to, but the delivery on this one is a little off in some areas. I didn't really hear that on the first track that you sent me, but I feel like that should have really been touched up a little bit. And the mix is not quite there on this track either. The other song had a lot better mix, a lot better delivery. Inky said might be a latency issue at the moment of recording, but you know what though? The other thing a lot of people don't know, or at least I didn't know until I figured it out. So when you go to export your tracks out the your DAW, sometimes people don't realize that you have the 4800 hertz and then you have the 44100, or I think it's 48,000, whatever. It's the 48000 hertz and it's the 44100 hertz. Those make a difference when you export and send them off to the engineer. So if his session is 48000 and you send him a 44100, it's going to be slightly off. I think it's usually a little bit faster, or maybe it really just depends. No, I'm not live on Twitch right now. No, just YouTube and Facebook. But a lot of people don't realize that those two numbers actually matter. And so if you send somebody something at a different rate than the one that he's actually mixing down in, it's not going to sound like the way that you rapped it. It's going to be off, and you're going to be like, yo, what the fuck? So you have to remember to think about that too when you're exporting stuff down and sending it off to the engineer, because you have to make sure that you guys are both in the same, you guys have the same session rate, which some people didn't know. I didn't know it for a while, and then I figured out why it was like that. So, but it can be a lot of things too. Latency also depends on like your mic, and it could be a number of things, honestly. It could be a lot of things. Jay Knit said, this is not my cup of tea. Jamal gave it a 1.5. Julian said it needs a better mix. Town Mama said the hook ain't there. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you tuning in. Town Mama said the mix was bad on that one. Imp said, I like his faster flow better than when he raps slow. And Johnny said, where's the ad-libs? He needs to hype that G-Funk up. Taj Khalif said, I never knew that. It was something that it took me talking with my engineer to actually figure that out. And the crazy thing is when he mixed down my music and sent it back to me when I was doing Uphill Battle, I'm like, why is this off? It literally will be like milliseconds. A lot of people don't think that milliseconds matter, but they do. If I start a verse 2 milliseconds before I'm actually hearing it, it's going to be off. And I know that for a fact because I know what my timing is like. And that just came from like learning and figuring out like all this bullshit, over the time of just figuring out how to be an artist. But, Steady Grind Music, he said the 48,000 is bigger than the 44. Right. In those terms. I guess I don't necessarily look at it that way, but that makes sense. So if it's not the same session as the one that you're sending it to, then you are going to sound off when that final mix comes out all the time. And then you have to figure out why. So if you ever run into that issue, check that and say, hey, what session are you, what's your session rate? What are you in? So, because that's not what I sent you. And then resend it, and then you won't have that problem. So, but you also, at another time, you have to think about when you send that vocal off to the videographer, because we had this issue too, the videographer needs to know what session rate that you're into, because he can also fuck it up if he's not in the same session rate. It all matters. It's crazy. All right, so we're going to keep going here. I think I got everybody skipped. Nobody else has sent me one as far as I know of, so we're going to keep going. I appreciate everybody that donated tonight. Everybody, like today, y'all have been really dope tonight, so I appreciate y'all. Okay, so who we at next? So we're done with the skips. Skips are done unless I hear back from Janae. I need to get her stuff. So we're gonna keep going. So Ty the Tyrant actually submitted music way earlier in the stream. We just haven't been able to get to him. He's the guy that I played first, and we're gonna play his pull-up track. So let's check this out.
Forget this fool, man. He's fronting.
Ain't no one here scared of you. You fake
Real quick,
ass
while y'all
nigga.
listening to the track, I need to go use the restroom real fast because I've been drinking water. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
If you get a problem, better pull up. I ain't really talking, I'ma pull up. Little buddy wants smoke, I'ma pull up. Rubber around the throat, gotta pull up. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. If you got a problem, better pull up. I ain't really talking, I'ma pull up. Little buddy wants smoke, I'ma pull up. Rubber around the throat, gotta pull up. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. Pull up. Who got a problem with me? Let it be known we can solve it quickly. You don't really wanna go against the tyrant. It'll get violent, pockin' Biggie. Bobby and Wake D cops wanna stop and frisk me. Ops wanna plot to kill me, but they gonna probably miss me. Each round, highlight Mayweather, get a box of 50. Dribbling times with bitch, taking with it, this guy's a bitch. Telling me that I rap too fast, I'm rushing, sip this vodka, bitch. You fucking with a monster, bitch. I put him in a coffin, bitch. Get hit with a chopper, bitch. Only time you throw hot shells is cooking macaroni, you and the buster, bitch. Welcome to my humble abode. Y'all trash, I'm dumping the load. They ain't riding tired, I'm stuck in the road. Bury me when I die, I'm covered in gold. But let me slow down, cause y'all people get a bit nervous. Why having these balls going overhead like it was in the club? I'm 50% trying to get service. I do it with a purpose, they just aiming to get famous. How the fuck you portraying a gangster, but about as dangerous as Drake is? Bitch, I live in the Cali Hills and take vacations in Vegas. Anybody got a problem, I'ma just pull a snipe. Play leaving the famous. I'm living, get a problem, better pull up. I ain't really talking, I'ma pull up. Little buddy wants smoke, I'ma pull up. Rubber around the throat, gotta pull up. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. If you got a problem, better pull up. I ain't really talking, I'ma pull up. Little buddy wants smoke, I'ma pull up. Rubber around the throat, gotta pull up. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. The losers are crazy, thinking they fucking with me. These rappers are pussy, I know that they scared, I'm leaving them stuck in the tree. I hustle for years to be able to give her a medal, ain't know that it's free. I figure I get it one way or another, my mother be loving to see it. I'm humble up to a degree, double the feet. Now I gotta get in my bag, now I'm about to get in my man, little buddy I met. We ain't even play no tag, get hit with Dave from the bag. Your family crying, shit really making me sad. These days a pain in the ass, hey, get it back. Rappers all stay with it fat, pass out, put your face in the rag. Goddamn, won't out, slow down, I got no time to be sidetracked by no unsigned rap dude who can't spin no punchline. If that's your definition of a ball, you don't even know what they are. Special delivery, smokers a piff and I had an epiphany, probably not even Kathy.
How y'all liking this? Rate yourself 1 through 5 right now, guys.
We doing this shit like a dictionary, hickory, dickory, nursery rhyme, and this shit is a dickory time when I pull up the rest of it. History. I ain't really talking, I'ma pull up. Little buddy wants smoke, I'ma pull up. Rubber around the throat, gotta pull up. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. If you got a problem, better pull up. I ain't really talking, I'ma pull up. Little buddy wants smoke, I'ma pull up. Rubber around the throat, gotta pull up. Pull up,
Damn.
pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. Pull up, bitch. Pull up.
Hey.
For like a minute though.
Shout out to Ty the Tyrant. Now, I'm going to take y'all for a loop real quick. This one is on me on the house for him, right? So y'all just heard Ty the Tyrant. He be snapping, right? This is my dude. Like, he's been on my show since, like, day one. So, like, this is my guy. There's a lot of people in here who have been rocking with me for almost 3 years, and I hope to be able to build that relationship with y'all as well. But I want y'all to listen to this. So this is also Ty the Tyrant, which you... Wait, where did all my music go? What the fuck just happened? Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is also Ty the Tyrant. And you're going to be like, whoa, what the fuck? No, he is just that fucking versatile. And if you are this dope, I will show you the same love, okay? I will show y'all the same love. This is Saved by the Bell. This is the same dude you just heard, right? Check this shit out.
Hey, if it's burning down, let it burn down, let it go to waste. Need to see without a trace. If it's burning down, let it burn down, let it go to waste. Need to see without a trace. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to be well left out, but the shit too heavy. Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty. Probably get saved by the bell right now, 1 second you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no, I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to be well left out, but the shit too heavy. Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty. Probably get saved by the bell right now, 1 second you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no. Take the back of the bank on me, even when the tank on E. They don't ever show no love. Why they always hating on me? Shorty wanna fuck, she don't wanna pay my fee. Say she wanna smoke with a thug. Say baby come and roll with a G. I don't wanna make no issue. Rappers these days they don't even see your name when they diss you. Don't know the pain that I've been through. Just got paid got a bankroll, but it won't save my soul, you know. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to figure where it left out, but this shit too heavy. Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty. Probably getting saved by the bell right now, I'm second you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to figure where it left out, but this shit too heavy. Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty. Probably getting saved by the bell right now, I'm second you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no. Days when I'm all alone, you'll never call my phone, no. Pathway to hell is paved in gold, can't make it on my own, no. Searching for the sign, but it's all lights, don't go down the road, no. I don't wanna die, I wanna live life, but I don't wanna fight no more. Came, fitting on box, they try to be little my process, watch. You can never sit in my spot, don't wait till I'm dead just to give him my props on God. I see you got a bankroll, but it won't save your soul, you know. Hey, if it's burning down, let it burn down, let it go to waste. Eat a sea without a trace. If it's burning down, let it burn down, let it go to waste. Eat a sea without a trace. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to figure where it left out, but the shit too heavy.
All right, man. If I didn't make you a fan of Ty the Tyrant, I don't know what else I need to do. But you need to go check him out and understand something too. You can be an artist and still support other artists. I do this shit all the time. It's not impossible. We all understand that you have your own shit to promote. You have this, you have that, but that doesn't mean you can't go and be a fan. Y'all let me take care of the promotion. I got this. But you can still go and be a fan of other people's art. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't. Like, there's no reason that y'all don't need to support each other. You know what I'm saying? You can share each other's music. If it's time for you to promote your own shit, then you take a break from doing that and you do yours. But that was Ty the Tyrant, Raymond. That's who that was. Ty the Tyrant. On all platforms, buddies. Now, not all of those songs I think are on all platforms, but if you go to his YouTube channel, the majority of the stuff that he's released is on there, but he does have a lot that are on and currently streaming as well. Jay Knit said, I gave Ty my free mix so he could get that remix. Man, I'm telling you, this was so good. Like, let me get you the link real quick. Hold up. Hold on. I put this in the chat right now for everybody. Hold up. That way you can get right to his channel. Make sure you also subscribe to him too, all right? Don't go there and just listen. Give him a subscriber. Do all that. Dude is dope. He is super dope. All right, so let's keep it moving. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. So we're gonna play as many as I can by about 11:30. Usually I'm not on for 3 hours, but I'm just gonna keep going. Steady Grind says some people are full of themselves, so they can't promote their fellow artists. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, people are gonna like you or they're not gonna like you. That's what it is. Like, I feel like if you can't share another artist stuff, you're insecure about yourself and your artistry. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. That's just, that's just what it is. So, XO Julian, okay, so how the stream works, if you submitted last week, but you didn't get played, you are required to submit for the next stream. Now, XO Julian, I know, was here for the whole time and shit. Rob Hamilton said, I sent one in, first time seeing the show. Rob, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. I do just want to point out that I have been already on now for about 3 hours, and that's a little bit longer than I normally do. So I will try to get to as many people as I can, but if for some reason I can't get you tonight, I will be on next week, same time, 8:30. Maybe you'll have the opportunity to get in a little bit earlier. But I'm just letting y'all know, y'all gotta put the little notification bell on or something. You know what I mean? And it's just like, you got to get in early. I know it sucks, or you can skip, but right now I'm not taking any more skips. So don't pay me. I'm going to send it back to you. Jason said, I promote shit like that. I just don't like much, but I feel you. Yeah, I mean, it really just depends. Like, I think I'm a little bit more open-minded about music than maybe you are, Jason. I'm not really 100% sure as far as like, well, no, you have a pretty wide range too, but I like a lot of shit. A lot of shit. So I really can't go wrong with half the stuff that people send me. So, you know what it is. All right, so let's keep going. Now, I'm only going to play the people that I see in the building tonight, okay? So I'm going to read off. Let me see. I'm trying to see. No, I already played his. Is LB Sickening still in the chat? Look, I'm just going to kind of read off a couple of these because I want to make sure that I'm playing who's here right now, currently, that I see floating around. Played this one already, so we're going to take that out. I don't see him. Tom, I'm going to say you're the third show I've seen tonight. That's dope. That's super dope. James said, pick me, coach. I'm just going in the order that I received them. So if you're on that order and I skip over somebody who I don't see active in the chat, then, you know, that's just what it is. Mine's under Why Doubt Raw. Okay, so there, like I said, guys, there's still quite a few in here, but we're going to kind of get through a lot of these because a lot of these I've already played or the people aren't in here. So I'm trying to shrink down my inbox as we go here. Is Kurt Dirk Einstein still in here? I think he is, but I'm not sure. And then after that, wait a minute. Yeah. I'm just looking, guys. I'm looking at my line. He said, put him in the game, coach. I know. All right, Kurt. So Kurt's here. So we're going to go ahead and play Kurt's. I just cut out like 15 people of the line because I know they're not in here. They haven't been commenting. But I'm going to keep reading them off as I go now that we're kind of getting towards the end of the show. So let's just get these out going, crank them out back to back. Y'all make sure to keep putting your ratings. I'm going to give my rating in between, and then I'm just going to hit to the next person. So let's get it. This is that fire round. What is that called? That's not what it's called. The lightning round. It's not fire, it's lightning. All right, this is She Won't by Kurt Dirt. Let's check it out. Is this a video? Oh no. Ooh, maybe. Look at this. This is kind of trippy. Hold up. Is this just a beat? So this is just a beat, guys. You know what though? I'm not. He said I want to get another freestyle. It doesn't necessarily really want to make me rhyme right now. You know. All right. So this is what I kind of feel like. I feel like these are a lot of the plugin, like whatever comes with the DAW program. I feel like you need to expand your plugins a little bit and kind of like look for more dynamic elements to add to the beat. It kind of, you know, with those Fisher Price, like, and I'm not trying to be a dick either. I'm really not, but that little cash register like noise makes me think of that little Fisher Price thing with the big ass, like it's like the xylophone where you can like push down on the buttons. It kind of reminds me of that, just that element, not the beat, but that one element aspect of it. But it's just it's not something that I would spit to. I don't know if, I don't know who would be on this, but I think there could be a little bit more that could be done with this particular beat. But you know, you put a beat together and you made it, you know, its own. She's saying he's a Tonka toy. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that at all, Kurt. Don't listen to him. Inky said it needs room and drum transition. It does. It needs a little bit more to it. It's just not exactly that. Jason said this doesn't make me want to rhyme, so not my steez. Yeah, and you'll hear me freestyle when I hear something that moves me to freestyle. If I rhyme on something that doesn't make me like want to rhyme, then it's gonna be complete ass freestyle. I mean, I can't freestyle anyways, but I like to freestyle just to fuck around. So I'll give it a solid 3. Robert Mitchell said, are you taking submissions? I am getting towards the end of the night here. If you submit now, I still, just based on the line, I don't think I'll probably get to you. But just being honest. All right. So we're going to keep moving. So I gave my rating. Y'all just keep the feedback coming. We have, let's see. This song. Let me see. So up next we have Just Be. And this is Love Me, the product featuring Just Be. Okay, so he's the feature on it. I hope you picked a good feature.
Dreaming of some better days, living life in different ways. I'm just trying to find my way. I'm just trying to make my waves, yeah. The sweetness of success, feeling good, I confess. Down with me when I'm blessed. The vibe with me at my best, but here's the question: would you even love me through the hard times, through the dark times when I don't shine? Maybe I'm up my mind. Baby, I'm up my mind, girl. Would you love me? It's a dream. I know you love, but can you see through your perception of days of bliss and days of joy, days of dark? These days alone, these days alone. It's a dream. Yeah, I know you love.
Say damn bitch, what kind of mess you on? Ever seen a black swan with my line? My girl Asian, saucy drippin' Szechuan. Middle class man with the upper echelon. We make history, I ain't tryna Babylon. I'm like a mastodon, black Power Ranger. Secret to the hawk is he always filled with anger. One of saying prime like jets in a hangar. Little drummer boy, man, it's just another banger. Never been a seller, how to drop another anchor. Still king of nerves, but I never been a gangster. Man, this joint boy and get coins like a banker. Like Kurt, this is just another angle. 3 different vibes, that's a triangle. Tie like shoestrings, please don't get a tangle. I'm like Achilles, please don't aim for the ankles. Basically, lyrically, something agile. I could be a beast or calm down style. I could be mad chill or hostile. I'm in my own lane, generated my style. Boys, I got them shits like a prison. Am I a nerd? Argue is or I'm missing. Every line is defined, grace and precision. On the mission till everyone position. So listen,
All right, so I'm going to stop this because the mix is ass. And I'm saying that in the most loving way possible. Now, Just Be, your part obviously was good, but whoever did this mix, they need to be smacked in their fucking mouth. It is so overcompressed and loud. Again, I'm saying this with love. This is all love from the bottom of my heart, but mix will definitely kill this when it comes to that. Like, I try not to talk shit because I don't want any artist to ever, like, feel bad. But sometimes it's just, you know, the mix is definitely rough and it's really taken away from it. And, you know, you can get those effects. I think one thing a lot of people don't... Okay, so let's drop some more knowledge on you, right? And so here's the other thing. One thing you can do as an artist, especially the guy that you said who, like, this was his first time recording, go ahead and drop that shit to like -12 decibels, -10 decibels, and then record. You should not, in my opinion, be recording at 0. You are leaving absolutely no room for your engineer to add anything to your shit unless you want to cause him to have to do extra work, right? I usually record at like -6, -8, but you can go as low as -12. Now, that just means you're going to have a lot of room to layer if you need to. You can't do that at 0. You cannot expect to be able to, if you're going to have a heavily layered track, you're going to need to drop your recording decibels to under 0, way under 0. Especially like this. If this is the way that I knew it was going to come out, they definitely need to go ahead and drop that way under there. Like, it needs to be in the negative for sure. Not everybody needs to, but you know, it's better to do that. I don't always need to be at -6 because I don't have my engineer put a ton of effects on my voice. I like my voice and my mixes to be kind of raw and just my voice. That's why you don't usually hear me do ad-libs. You'll hear me do ends, but you're not going to hear me do ad-libs. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to hear me doing a lot of stuff in those empty spaces because I really don't leave a lot of breathing room, you know, at the end of a line. I go right into the next one. Or if I do, then I might, but I'm not known for doing a lot of ad-libs. Let's see. 3. Jamal gave this one a 3 for the slap for the mix. Inky said I volunteer to fix that for real. Janae said I record at -5. Rob said, but I'll never discredit for auto-tune. Some pull it off. I have auto-tune on almost all of my cuts, but my voice worked with it. But at least you can kind of like tell if your voice works with it or not, because sometimes it works with people's shit and sometimes it doesn't. It really, like, honestly, you got to be honest with your people too. Like, does it work? Does it not work? Steady Grind said, first of all, turn the mic volume down. Yeah, let's start there. Elevator music, ad-libs. Okay, so I did, yes, okay, all right, Letitia, you caught me. I did do ad-libs in elevator music, but, you know, I had to. Debbie said, thank you for the recording tips. Absolutely, like, this is all just by trial and error, and actually being able to work with, like, really dope other people, really good engineers and stuff, of figuring that out. So, yeah. And plus, like, with this mic, you can't really go wrong either. I think Denku still has this mic. He actually was the one that put me onto this. He took me to go buy it. Remember that? Oh, yeah. But yeah. So XO gave it a 3. Now, like I said, Just Be, your part on this was good. But again, the mix is kind of what killed it. So I'm going to give it like a 3.5 is where I'm at on that. I definitely would have liked to hear a better mix. I talked way too long in between that song. So we're going to go ahead and keep it moving. And you can take a look at what the chat feedback was. All right. So let's see. He not in here no more. Okay. I'm trying to look and see. So we play that one. All right. So up. I think Jay Nitz is still in here. So he's up now. And then I think we're getting closer to. Yes, Lady Rain, I did get yours. James, I did get yours. I'm just trying to remember. Please make sure that you put in the chat like what your actual artist name is, because I'm looking in here and this don't match none of the shit that's in the chat right now. All right. We're going to keep going. Yes, I did. Yes. All right. So this is Jay Nitz and this is Toxic. Let's check it out.
He don't really love you like he say he do, but you say he do. Just because he said it nice, that don't make it true. And you don't really love you like you say you do, but you say you do. Just because you said it twice, that don't make it true. Twice, I don't make it.
She just wanna be loved, and he just wanted to fuck. She felt she needed that nigga, but it was more like a want. She gave him all that she could, but still it wasn't enough. He tell her all that he could, so she believe in the front. Then she believe that shit. Oh, you believe that, sis? Well, all the while he keeps saying he gon' leave that bitch. Then got her pregnant, he gon' tell her to delete that kid. When she said no, he punched her dead in the shit. Damn. But now he love her, he don't mean that though. Said he was sorry, he was drinking, and she know how he roll. Plus he make it all better when he fucking her slow. So she just won't let him go.
And he don't really love you like he say he do, but you say you do. Just because he said it nice, that don't make it true. You don't really love you like you say you do, but you say you do. Just because you said it twice, that don't make it true.
That panning though.
Twice, that don't make it true.
A week later, she still feeling that hurt. And go to tell him that this just won't work. He get livid, stands up, yanked her up by the shirt, which felt more like her soul. His fist going berserk. He said, if he can't have her, she can't have that baby. She tried to run that nigga hella crazy. Now she thinking about that baby safety. Open up that door, she could make it maybe. Nope. R.I.P. to that baby unborn. 4 weeks, that baby heart just formed. She is sore and weak, baby heart still torn. She can't even talk or eat until her jaws reform.
Now he don't really love you like he say he do, but you say he
The
do.
meaning in this shit
Just
right
because he
here.
said it nice, that don't make it true. And you don't really love you like you say you do, but you say you do. Just because you said it twice, that don't make it true. Twice, that don't make it true.
He is. Damn, boy. He thick. All right, mama. Good night. I love you. Ooh, that slow down right there. I like it. I like it. Now, she believes all the lies. The content in this shit was super dope. Now, Jay Nitz. I've heard about KO mixing music before. He's mixed a lot of Ty's music too. And for the most part, his mixes are usually really clean. However, I am going to critique him a little bit. Not that I know what I'm doing, but I know my ear, and my ear is good as fuck. And that's one thing I definitely got to say is that the bass line in this was peaking a little bit. Definitely was. I was watching all my stuff, and it was in the red a little bit. But everything else sounded good. The message was clean. The bass line was definitely fire, but the bass line did peak a little bit. And there was a little distortion that was in it. I would really have to hear it on other than just my headphones, but that's what I hear in my headphones. Jay said this was one I sent him that only had the 2-track. Okay, so then that explains a lot, because I know for a fact based on Ty and his mixes that he gets from KO that as long as you have all the stems and stuff, you're going to be able to do what you need to do with it. So, yeah, you definitely put him to work with that one with having 2 tracks. So that was Toxic, and that was by Jay Nitz. I put it in the chat for you guys. Taj said, I think the chorus was a little loud, but the melody was dope. There were a couple areas. Again, though, he only had 2-track mix, but if he had the vocals, that one area where it came in like really loud and then backed off a little bit, I wish that would have been a little bit quieter, but I did like the dynamic effect that it had. It brought your attention back, again. So I feel you on that. I'm gonna give this one a 4.5. I fuck with it. Jay Nitz, I'm not sure if I feel like I've heard you before, but maybe not. I'm not really 100% sure, but I'm glad I heard you tonight. And if I have heard you, maybe it's been a little while. I'm not sure. Steady said, I'm listening on my phone and I can still hear the distortion. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like I said, with it being a 2-track, you're going to get that. You're not going to be able to get the most cleanest mix. Jay Nitz said, I've learned since then to use only stems. Absolutely. Do not ever purchase nothing from no producer if they don't know what track outs or stems are. I've been, somebody tried to get me for that shit when I was younger, and then I figured out that there was way more stuff that I needed to. What is this? Is this the link for your track, Janae? If it is, I got you. Don't worry. Savage McNasty. What's going on, Savage McNasty? I'm only here for a little while longer, but I'm glad that you're here. Oh. No drama, please. Shit. Okay, so cool. All right. So I finally ended up getting her link. So I'm going to go ahead and put this female. We haven't had a lot of females tonight. I think it's just been me and Letitia. I've literally played nothing else but men. So I'm going to play her right now, and then we're going to keep moving and keep going on to the next stream. But I like that track. Other than the issue with the two files, 4.5, I think is what I said. So, we're good. Bars Lightyear. I got you, dog. I got you. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know what time it is real quick, though, okay, right? Let's go.
My dad literally just got punched in the face for being a Trump supporter. Like, that was it. and I do it again. Hold up. Bop, bop, bop. Do it, bop, bop. Do it again. Bop, bop, bop. Do it, bop, bop. Do it again. Hold up. Bop, bop, bop. Do it, bop, bop. Do it again. Bop, bop, bop.
Oh no,
do
and
it,
Lady
bop,
Rain, my bad,
and I
my
do
bad.
it again.
Hold up.
Bop, bop, and I do it again. Bop, bop, bop. Do it again. Bop, 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 bop. Do it again. Bop, bop, bop. Do it again.
Hold up.
Bop, bop, bop. Do it. Bop, bop. Do it again. Bop, bop, bop. Do it.
All right, we're done. Nope, we're not. Oh, yeah, we are. All right, so we're gonna play. What I was meaning for was that I've played already. So far, I've only played me and Letitia. So now I'm gonna play Queenie. Oh gosh, how do you say this? Queenie Inaj, maybe. It's called Crybaby. So let's check this out, and we're gonna keep moving.
Call me by my name. I can't just sit there. I don't like that shit at all. But we gon' see.
He said, "Run that back."
You claim you the man.
Just trying to make y'all laugh.
Oh, crybaby ass nigga.
Ooh,
what you looking
called
for,
you a
baby
crybaby ass nigga?
Or you tryna be the babysitter? No freebies for you lames. Oh, crybaby ass nigga. What you looking for, a babysitter? Or you tryna be the babysitter? No freebies for you lames. Rule number 1, I do what I want. You just here for fun. Rule number 2, you do what I want. It got to be done, no time for a bitch nigga. I'm lit nigga, playing like you rich nigga. Quit nigga, sit your ass here and watch his kids, bitch nigga. I be back in a minute, I call you when I'm finished, chill out. Oh, crybaby ass nigga. What you looking for, a babysitter? Or you tryna be the babysitter? No freebies for you lames. Oh, crybaby ass nigga.
You a crybaby ass.
What you looking for, a babysitter? Or you tryna be the babysitter? No freebies for you lames. Stop calling my phone. Just leave me alone. Before I get your phone cut off, then you really gonna be lost. Steadily stalking my pages. Like we switching places. You broke niggas basic. You wonder why you don't make it. Oh, crybaby ass nigga. What you
got
looking
me
for,
at
a
that.
babysitter?
I'll yell this shit in your
Be the
face,
babysitter?
dog.
No freebies for you lames. Oh, crybaby ass nigga. What you looking for, a babysitter? Or you tryna be the babysitter? No freebies for you lames. Niggas always lying.
Always.
You ain't got no job, no hustle, no car, no means, no nothing. Your mama pay child support for you. Whining and crying, you need a paper, maybe even a bottle. Oh, crybaby ass nigga. Hey.
She said your mama paying your child support for you, old broke ass crybaby ass nigga.
Yo, crybaby ass nigga. Riding in my truck, you can't drive my shit. Just cause you give me dick don't mean you bout shit. And if another nigga in it, that mean he bout it. And you can't say shit cause I'm on my boss shit. Pay to play or don't play the game. Stay switching lanes, that game ain't the same. You getting on my nerves, you gon' do you so I can do me. Like damn, get off my case. Oh, crybaby ass nigga. What you looking for, a babysitter? Or you tryna be the babysitter? No freebies for you lames. Oh, crybaby ass nigga.
It's the anthem, dog.
Babysitter? Or you tryna be the babysitter? No freebies for you lames.
Bro, I'm done. It's that's the anthem for 2021, dog. The anthem, 100%. Yo, anytime I have females in here too, I always want to hit this shit.
Cause my best friend, she finna. Oh, go best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Yes, you better. Fuck it up. Best friend, won't you?
Throw that shit in a circle, best friend. She said, cry baby ass nigga. Yeah, no, that's the anthem for 2021. Hey, check it out. So, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Look, the mix was a little iffy. I'm not gonna lie, but that shit catchy and I don't care. Sometimes you don't need shit to be, sometimes it just needs to be that. Dude in a pamper. He old Gerber baby ass, fucking cry baby ass. Like, I'm yelling this in people's faces all 2021. Don't cry. Don't come over here crying when you hear this feedback, old cry baby ass. Yeah, it's catchy as hell. I'm giving it a 4.5. I don't even care. I don't even care. Sometimes I don't need, man, if you want to talk about the mix, let's really think about something. Like 3 6 Mafia from back in the day, their mixes kind of were ass. Not even finna lie. But they still fucking went hard. Like early 3 6 Mafia, and I love 3 6 Mafia. I'm from VA, and I really liked the South movement when it came out and shit. Like 3 6 Mafia, their mixes when they first started coming out were kind of ass. I'm not saying hers are ass. I'm just saying we all start somewhere. You know what I mean? We all start somewhere, okay? So I'm gonna just let y'all know. Like, I don't care what anybody has to say. That shit. I'm not there yet, sicko. I'm not there yet. I'm still working my way up the line. So, Johnny Blaze said that's a good look. Same with Drake. Started from the bottom. Thanks, boo. Absolutely. Make sure you follow the page and come back. Like I like getting that. People don't know at home I'm ratchet as hell in the house. Y'all don't even know. But I don't act like that. I mean, that's not my personality. And I'm not saying she ratchet either. Don't take that the wrong way. What I'm saying is I can get hype. I can get that ratchet energy, that motherfucking, what do you want to call it? Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, that's my anthem for 2021. I ain't even finna say. Look, she in Louisville. That's how you say it. Louisville. All right. She said I went hard repping Louisville, Mr. Gotti's Pizza. There you go. It is what sometimes you just need songs like this. Sometimes you just motherfuckers need to stop being crybaby ass niggas. That's just what it is. So I fucks with it. Good shit, Queenie. I'm glad I got to your stuff. All right, let's keep moving. It's almost 11:30 in like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna try to knock a few more out. If I didn't get to you tonight, guys, let's have a conversation. Guys, I'm sorry if I don't get to you tonight. There's always next Saturday. I promise. Yeah, it did kind of remind. I think her and Kula on a track would be dope. Janae said, people told me I'm not going to make it because I'm not selling pussy on a track. Hey, fuck that. I don't sell pussy on a track either. The fuck? You better keep calling them motherfuckers out. Old crybaby Gerber asses. For real. Fuck that shit. All right. Where we at? I think I said all right 15 times in the same sentence. So, hold up. Lady, where is your song? Okay, cool. Here's Lady Rain. Oh, shit. We got another one. We about to put it up for the ladies tonight, y'all. Okay, let's give the ladies their time, right? Let's give the ladies their time. She said, I'd rather have a fox than a flox. What's a flox? What's that? All right. This is Big Girl Rock. Okay. All right. Y'all don't know. I don't look big, but I'm kind of big. I don't know. I'm not skinny. Let's put it like that. Whatever. Let's fucking go, dog. Buddha's going to be coming up after that, too. We got Big Girl Rock by Lady Rain. Let's check it out. Official video. Oh, and we get to see some... Ah!
Yeah.
Let's go. Ooh, I like this.
Black money.
Get that girl.
Lady Rain, let's go. I'm gonna Big Girl Rock.
Yeah, do it.
You can Big Girl Rock. They gon' Big Girl Rock. To the left, to the right, we gon' step and watch us Big Girl Rock. I'm gon' Big Girl Rock. You can Big Girl Rock. They gon' Big Girl Rock. To the left, to the right, we gon' step and watch us Big Girl Rock. I be stepping in the club and everybody doing their thing. See the little girl in the corner swinging bits up out the same. Underestimate a big girl, but you bout to know my name. And when I see you standing still, I'ma call your ass a lame. Ain't got time for silly games. I'm chasing bags, no clout, and that's gon' show. Blowing bands, respect me in this game. Niggas better know. Don't play games with you niggas, repping all the full figures. It's time to stop frontin', cause all you niggas love us. Let's go. I'm gon' Big Girl Rock. You can Big Girl Rock.
Yes, I can.
They gon' Big Girl Rock. To the left, to the right, we gon' step and watch us Big Girl Rock. I'm gon' Big Girl Rock. You can Big Girl Rock. They gon' Big Girl Rock. To the left, to the right, we gon' step and watch us Big Girl Rock. Oh boy, it's time for all the big girls to get on the floor and show these niggas what you made of. Not this
be good rock.
Get it. Get it. Get it.
You can be good rock, 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 rock. They gon' be good rock. To the left, to the left, to the right. We gon' step and watch us be good rock.
This beat is so nasty, bro. She killing it.
You can be good rock, 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 rock. They gon' be good rock. To the left, to the left, to the right. We gon' step and watch us be good rock.
Hey, how y'all feeling about that? Oh shit. Keep going.
Let's go.
Rock. Rock. Rah! I fucking love that shit, dog. What? Yo, shout out to her. Look, I'm glad some of the ladies came in here tonight. I don't know where y'all happen to see the live or where y'all, happen to stumble across it, but yo, I love that shit. Now, I am going to critique one little thing, right? So check it out. One thing I really always pay attention to is how engineer pays attention to the person's voice that they're mixing. Now, I would say this, I would feel like the mix on your particular voice, because of the type of voice that you have, like for instance, my voice, I feel like is a little deeper than your voice, right? So when I think about that, I think about going easy on compression, because compression is going to also make your voice seem a little harsher than it probably actually is. And so what I would say to whoever the engineer was, I think there's something different that they can do on your verses, particularly with your type of voice, that can make that sound even better than what it did in that particular video. The video and everything and just the beat altogether was a 5 for me. However, I felt like there was a little bit in that mix on your particular voice that the engineer could have done a little bit more for. I'm not 100% sure what exactly they use on your voice or like whatever the case was, but it's something to kind of take away that little bit of harshness that you hear. I get it too. So my engineer, I tell him all the time, like, he does not use a lot of compression on my voice because it makes my voice higher and it makes it almost nasally sounding. I'm not saying that about yours, but I'm saying that about my voice in particular. I like my voice to sound the way that I think that I hear it, or way that I want people to hear it, which is like warm and kind of full. And so that's literally it's not even a complaint. That's just my suggestion. That's the only thing. Other than that, though, I fuck with this. I fuck with this a lot. I really like it. Inky said a paramedic. Yep, you could do a parametric and limiter for the vocals as well, which will help. It'll help a lot. Same with like a de-esser or a de-esser, depending on one. Like I actually use a de-esser and a de-esser for a male voice because I feel like my voice is a little bit deeper than normal female rappers or female singers. And so I actually use the one for the male voice, and it gives me a better sound. That's when I mix it myself, but I really don't mix my vocals much anymore. But yeah, I fuck with this track hard. I really like it. I'm so glad I had more females come in tonight, because we haven't had fun for a while. So I like that. Honestly, like I'm giving it a 5 just because it's a vibe, and I fuck with it, and that's the highest rating you can get on the show. So congratulations, Lady Rain. I don't know where you're at. Wait, where are you from? I don't know where you're from. I hope I have a lot of follows on Instagram tonight so that I can follow y'all back and share the reviews and stuff. Raymond, are you asking where we can find her music or my music? I don't know. You have to let me know. All right, so hold up here. So we got some music from Team Music. This is called Soldiers. Hopefully Buddha is still in here. Jamal Long, I can't promise that I'm gonna be able to play your track tonight. I'm already almost 3.5 hours in, and I'm actually over on my time. So we're just gonna try to play like 1 or 2 more tracks probably, and see where we're at after that. So this is Soldiers. Let's check it out.
1 2 1 2 team, baby. Hey, Sticks and Jamesy, man, I just came back from the radio station and they cut it. Music industry, is it true what they telling me? In order to be aware I'm known celebrity, I gotta get my face rearranged with some white teeth. A bit outrageous if you ask me, definitely gonna shatter a man's dreams. Look, looks like an ordinary person, nothing special, but the rhyme's so tight. If you play me an instrumental, but you can't look past that. So I'ma keep moving on till somebody notices talent and gives a chance at interviews at a radio station FM. A foot in the door so you can see up on the commands. Whether you would speed stick and listen in, you'll be surprised by the team. What we got could potentially make millions. And recognition to both of us, call it a win. Then I can share the knowledge to whoever wants to begin. I know you can't see my vision, hater, so listen to this. Hold up a sign saying, hello, I'm a son of a bitch. You done up a bitch.
Play some good music, but get no exposure. Feels like the world.
I really like this track. I remember this one, Buddha.
And that's real. Yeah, Buddha. People judge you by the way that you walk. Sneak dissing on your style and look away when you talk. Don't let it bother you though. Never dim the light in you, bro. Keep your head up, keep it moving, smiling, wave as you go. Pay attention to the game, cause success will be slow. Set your eyes to the most high when you're feeling low. Never let up, success is in the setup. At times when we fall down, just remember to get up. Cause everybody's worried about the clothes and the fashion. Compensating for the lack of talent and passion. All the diamonds and the gold they flaunt.
There's the
Not
link
knowing
for the
they lose
current
value
song.
when they putting them on, dummies. We just want a chance to make it. Not be quitters who get rid of cause somebody else did it, huh? Congratulations, you made it. But the haters over there, well, they hate it.
Play some good music, but get no exposure. Feels like the world is run by a controller. You will not beat or defeat us, it's over. Cause we some soldiers, soldiers. Play some good music, but get no. Feels like the world has been run by. You will never beat or defeat us. Oh no. Cause we're some soldiers. Play some good music, but get no exposure. Feels like the world is run by a controller. You will not beat or defeat us, it's over. Cause we some soldiers, we soldiers. Play some good music, but get no exposure.
How y'all feeling this? Go ahead and rate it up 1 through 5. Let them know how you're feeling.
Yeah, what up, my FM man? Flavor.
This is so good.
But if you play it, you so solid. Shout out to Bass FM, Poetic, those bass.
Like a controller.
Yeah. Shout out to all the soldiers out there, soldiering on in this music game. We know it's not easy without crooked teeth.
Look now, this was, man, okay, first off. There it is. All right, so this is what I'm going to say about that. This is a great, great, great song. Now, I hope Buddha is still in here. I happen to come across his music over on the Hostile Huddle, which is a super dope platform too. Y'all should already know that I don't suggest a lot of other music platforms unless I feel like they are in alignment with how I feel and how I present myself on my platform. And they behave in that manner. They're going to be real with you if they don't like it, if you feel like they need to work on something or whatever the case is. But look, I want to tell y'all, when I heard this song over on that platform and then now again hearing it for the second time, I don't really think I realized like how good of a track it is. Now I actually got to listen through my headphones and I didn't have the same issues with, I don't even remember what I actually said, but I think I said something about the singing. I'm not 100% sure, but I really, really love this track a lot. So he's from New Zealand and I went in his live the other day and I was like, yo, so I was stationed in Hawaii for like, 3 years, whatever. And That's why I was like, yo, where are you from? Because he reminded me, so out there, you know, you have Samoans, you have all types of shit, and he really reminded me of that islander. You know what I mean? So I knew he was from somewhere, but for whatever reason, I thought he was from Hawaii. Now, they are some of the nicest, most humble, like human beings that I've ever been around. Once you actually get introduced to like Samoans or, you know, islanders that are native to the island, they treat you so good and so much like family. And I can already kind of even just tell just from listening to them that they probably have this great brotherhood from the people that they work with together. And not only that, but like the beat was so nasty. And Buddha was the one, he's the one in the chat right now who did that beat. And like, I'm a huge fan already. After the last time when I heard you on Hustle, and now that I hear it here tonight, this is definitely, you are definitely somebody that I'm gonna listen to. Matter of fact, let me make sure I go and follow you guys real quick, because it's just great. It's just a nice, refreshing sound for me. And so this is gonna take the last slot for the top 3. So congratulations on that. We're putting that one in the top 3. So I really like that. Make sure to follow me on Instagram so I can go ahead and post your review. The top 3s always will get their own clip that I make from them, and then I'll post it on my Instagram. He said my team is Cook Islanders and New Zealanders, which is super dope. Like, I love that the sense of family and the sense of community that they have has always been something that really stuck out to me when I was ever introduced to some of the locals that I met in Hawaii and some of the people that I remained friends with even after. So I really like that. And honestly, I think I'm going to leave it on that track tonight for the last track of the night. So I'm going to let this ride one more time. If you guys want to stick around and listen to it, you certainly can. But I really love this track, and I'm finna run it back. So let's get it.
1 2 1 2 team, baby. Hey, Sticks and Jamesy, man, I just came back from the radio station and they cut it. Music industry, is it true what they telling me? In order to be aware I'm known celebrity, I gotta get my face rearranged with some white teeth. A bit outrageous if you ask me, definitely gonna shatter a man's dreams. Looks like an ordinary person, nothing special, but the rhyme so tight. If you play me an instrumental, but you can't look past that. So I'ma keep moving on till somebody notices talent and gives a chance at interviews at a radio station FM. A foot in the door so you can see up under commands. Whether you would speed stick and listen in, you'll be surprised by the team. What we got could potentially make millions. And recognition to both of us, call it a win. Then I can share the knowledge to whoever wants to begin. I know you can't see my vision, hater, so listen to this. Hold up a sign saying, hello, I'm a son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Play some good music, but get no exposure. Feels like the world is run by a controller. You will not beat or defeat us, it's over. 'Cause we some
And that's real.
soldiers,
Yeah, Buddha. People judge you by the way that you walk. Sneak dissing on your style and look away when you talk. Don't let it bother you though. Never dim the light in you, bro. Keep your head up, keep it moving, smiling, wave as you go. Pay attention to the game, cause success will be slow. Set your eyes to the most high when you're feeling low. Never let up, success is in the setup. At times when we fall down, just remember to get up. Cause everybody's worried about the clothes and the fashion. Compensating for the lack of talent and passion. All the diamonds and the gold they flaunt, not knowing they lose value when they putting them on. Dummies. We just want a chance to make it. Not be quitters who get rid of cause somebody else did it, huh? Congratulations, you made it. But the haters over there, well, they hate it.
play some good music, but get no exposure. Feels like the world is run by a controller. You will not beat or defeat us, it's over. 'Cause we some soldiers, soldiers. Play some good music, but get no. Feels like the world has been run by. It will never
Put this link out one more time for you guys.
Cause we're some soldiers. Play some good music, but get no
here vibing, not even paying attention.
Crooked teeth, lazy eyes, dad bods, baby mama bods.
This is such a vibe right here.
Cousin Jamie would say, we all have beautiful imperfections.
Yes, we do.
And
This whole face right here, beautiful imperfections.
Not being able to get on radio, lack of exposure, lack of support. And sometimes it feels like the world is run by control.
Yo, I just want to shout out everybody that was here tonight, all the new people that came in, and everybody that stayed and stuck around for the entire stream. What a great stream it was tonight. I really appreciate y'all hanging in. If I didn't get to you tonight, again, I am so sorry. I usually have hella lines, and it's good for you guys to get in early. So if you're want to catch the live and get notified, your best bet is to go and put the bell notification on the YouTube channel. That way you can be like, oh shit, she's live. Boom, send the email in, get it in. And even if you can't join right away, that's fine. But if you get it in early, you're going to get played super early. So just keep that in mind, guys. I really appreciate everybody being here as always. We out here building one of the best music communities and all of it. Filster, so I'm trying to, if you can try to send me a message or something. So I played both of your tracks because before I get off here, I want to address this. Finesse was played as well as your other track. I had asked if you paid for a third one because I don't have a third one in here. But Finesse was definitely played as well as your other track. So both of those were actually played. I don't want you to think I'm out here scamming anybody. I can actually get you a timestamp if you give me a little bit after the show. But Finesse, yes, Finesse was absolutely played. I can definitely get you a timestamp after the show. So I will send that to you. If you want to hit me up on Facebook, my name is Holly McKillop, McKillip. I can show you the time and date stamp that it was played. I have no problem doing that. Otherwise, I would gladly refund you. But anyways, guys, I really appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Finesse or Filster, I'll get you that information. I'll actually respond to your email with the information and what time that it was played. But as always, thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good evening. And I will see y'all next week. Make sure you hit that notification bell. You guys have a good evening.